Jay. Did that sound like fucking Markiplier or what? Jay. I swear that wasn't him. That was just a spot-on impression. So I've been... Just like I've been trying to avoid, the Pokemon spoilers, Pokemon news. I was using the same, you know, technique this time. But I think I have learned a few things. I think I saw someone said something about an Alien game. I've also been like scrolling through to see which parts I even want to react to. Like I haven't paid much close attention. Is the first half of it just nothing? Is it all trailers that we've already seen before? Because it says Summer Games Fest starting in like this, and then it has like a countdown. But they still showed trailers during the countdown part. So I don't know if that's all new stuff as well. I forget what else. Nintendo Direct was trending, so I basically also saw that it's not that great, so I'm gonna be skipping through probably a bunch of the trailers if they don't interest me. So I'm really hoping that this isn't your first exposure to all this news, especially if you like the things that I don't like, and vice versa. Because this is gonna be a really sloppy look at it, because it's 5 hours long, but I don't want to sit through 5 hours of freaking news. I would have totally taken the day off if I had thought about it and streamed earlier. But God, that's a lot. I guess we should, I mean, it's early, but it seems wise to get started now, or else we'll be here for years. Welcome, by the way. I might also, if I have time after, depending on how much of this I skip, I might try to finish up Super Mario Land 2. I've stockpiled a shit ton of lives. So that will be accomplishable next time I play it. Alright. I'm gonna set up the volume and stuff. Not sure. Probably captions too. Even if it's, yeah, auto-generated, it's gonna suck. But it'll be better than me having to rewind every time I don't hear something, you know? But yeah. Looking at Summer Game Fest live stream 2022. You know, I thought this was a multi-day thing. So I'm a little confused by why it's not like it is like a day 1, day 2, day 3 type of thing, right? Holy shit. Thank you for following. Thank you for the follow. What's up, Ridley Kong? I'm gonna try to react to this. I think it starts like literally less than a minute in. Hello. We're gonna be watching this. Probably not all of it though. Definitely not all of it. I'm gonna preface it with that. Have you watched this yet, Ridley Kong?
We can't take him in Iran.
He's not in Iran.
Because I don't know if I should just skip to where the countdown is telling me to go to. This is Game Fest. Basically a bunch of game news. Banana.
Well, that's where we're
Oh, banana. Alright, I'm gonna just mindlessly be skipping some of this. If you want to see this trailer, it's the first trailer in the entire video. But this is so Call of Duty, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to like skip into the next. Yeah, see. Modern Warfare 2. Isn't that already out? I'm pretty sure it's Heart. Yeah, this trailer, I think this was already, what was it, the PlayStation one or something? Yeah, I think this is the same trailer. I still haven't really seen it yet. Is this a deeper look, maybe?
This journey doesn't have a real ending.
This looks like it probably is gonna be good.
Hope you're ready to begin.
I already put my input about this though.
If you want to start off on the right foot in this city, hit the streets.
Persona 5 in America. Yeah, this game looks good. Avocado burgers. But I think I talked about this last time. It looks way better than it did at first with the freaking stock logo that they set it up with, but they gave it a new logo and everything. Yeah, you got Chun-Li. Okay. This might literally just all be stuff. See if this is the highest res too. Yeah, I don't do that auto shit, bro. Is this really loud compared to me? Because for me it is, but I don't know if it is for you guys. But yeah, I don't know, I might get this. I might play this at some point. Maybe. Oh yeah, and then yeah. Captured on next gen hardware. Just fast forwarding through the. That's the benefit of watching this after. Is I don't have to sit through all of it. I did do that one time though, didn't I? I sat through the entire Game Awards or something. The 10th console generation.
Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck. So whatever
I thought he said out of Iraq. I was like, this looks like a space game, not a war game.
You gotta let that go. Because your new life is entirely in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance.
A chance?
At rebirth.
I'm hoping there's at least one thing in here that, that, you know, speaks to me. Jordan life. I think this might be another. Is this Dead Space? No, this I think might be that game that is made by the same people, but not Dead Space. I think I remember people being like, yo, fuck them. Just make more Dead Space. What is it called? Callisto, the Callisto protocol. I'm smart. Time. Official gameplay walkthrough.
Hi, I'm Jeff Eleanor, game director at
Do I
Warner
wanna...
Brothers Games.
This is
Montreal.
the wrong Jeff,
Today,
first of all.
I'm really excited to share with you gameplay footage featuring Nightwing and Red Hood from our upcoming game, Gotham Knights.
In-game footage work in progress. Imposter. Guys, do we care about this? It does look really freaking cool. And it reminds me that I watched Joker the other day, and it was really freaking good.
Hurry it up, will ya?
I was telling myself, if Joker is 3 hours long, I'm definitely not watching it. But
We're joining Nightwing.
lucky
also
for
known as Dick
me, it
Grayson,
was 2
midway
hours
through
long,
the game story as he patrols our city.
so I was able to enjoy it.
All of the Knights can unlock heroic ways of getting around the city. For Nightwing, it's his
I only
glider
care if
and
Gotham
flying
Knights
trapeze.
is gonna have all the
The
Pokemon in it.
Regulators gang are engaged in a
It
hacking
probably
crime, so
is.
it's time to bring some vigilante justice to the bad people.
To the bad people.
Each crime in Gotham Knights plays like a mini game mode with rules and optional objectives. Nightwing's fighting style is acrobatic. He ping-pongs around the battlefield.
This is freaking cool.
While you can play the whole game solo, you can also protect Gotham in co-op with a friend.
Damn.
Here's Red Hood. Red Hood gained new abilities after being resurrected by an assassin cult. Here, he uses Mystical Leap to move across the rooftop, springboarded by his own soul energy. Successful attacks and dodges build up my momentum.
He's speaking
bar
too
below.
fast for the
And
captions. They
timing
can't
my
keep up
strikes
with
and
them.
combos correctly makes it build faster. Once the bar is full, heroes can unleash
This is a
louder.
little.
He
This
fires
sorry. This is a
non-
little boring. I wanted game announcements.
What's
You
up?
know. This might be my own fault. Here, I might just skip. If it doesn't seem like anything really cool, I'm gonna skip the first half of this probably.
So he can detonate it with
The
a shot
bad
later.
people. Why do you say bad people? Say criminals or something. Bad
Next
people.
sequence
This is freaking cool and all, but
pursue challenges. Forwards Club.
yeah, this is like one of
Nightwing
the.
is tracking his next
This is
story
one of the parts
mission,
that I skipped to
investigating the old Powers
when I was
Club,
observing it before streaming.
which is where we go to find blueprints and stats. Give
Okay, cool. Looking through, yeah. You know, that's one thing I don't like for some reason. I'm one of the few
processing the loss
people
of Batman.
I think who don't like the leveling up like webs. What is it called? Skill web or whatever. What are those called?
One staring at the, you know.
You know. Is this the bully? Is that Red Hood?
You're an idiot, Grayson.
God damn, he is a bully. Alright. He's got his night wings on.
Players can unlock fast travel to get around the.
Belfry, got anything court related?
Did he just
Court of Owls.
Did he just attach his grappling hook to the
Himself. Run the city behind
to the
closed doors,
to the sky
according to the old poem.
for a more gentle landing?
Okay, but how does that line up with what Penguin said?
Creeps out of
See, this is why I don't like watching like trailers and stuff. Like I know the Pokemon
Time for
trailer was
Nightwing to sneak into
probably
court territory.
basically this, but for Pokemon. Like, hey, it's we're just showing you new stuff, and it's literally the first freaking 10 minutes of the game. Fuck that, dude.
Hero has unique takedowns and finishing moves.
Noise.
Augmented re-
Noise. This game has noise.
Shockwave ability.
Guys, the
Final
Noid.
status.
I just remember the Noid came back. People thought that the Noid was you know, like the what is it, Dominoes or something? The Noid. Noise.
Case.
The Dominoes Noid. I guess some dude thought that it was based off of him, and he like he kept hostages in a Dominoes or whatever. And then after that, the mascot didn't come back. But he came back out of all things to come back in. He came back in the Crash Bandicoot mobile game.
Red Hood, human assassins.
This doesn't have the frame, like the frame by frame thing. I'd skip that way if it had that, but I don't wanna. We don't care about the. I mean, it looks cool and all. Oh, this one. I don't know what the fuck this next thing is, but it looks really cool. It looks really cute. I think I watched like a bunch of this. Look at this. This is funky as hell. Who is this? Something brand new. Random play. What kind of game is this? Fighting? Killing? Oh, these character designs go kind of hard. Zenseless Zone 0. I think you just Zenseless. Is that a word? That's not a word. For some reason, my gut feeling is to call this Genshin Impact, but awesome. But I don't know anything about Genshin Impact to say that. Zensless. Yeah, you can't play this Zen. No, my freaking frames. My flipping frames. Framesless. Every time, I know this is really dumb, and this is really like small brain, but every time I'm interested in a game that is Japanese, I make sure that there's an option to put it in English. Like, I remember I got the My Hero Academia game, like the second game, and it was only in Japanese, and I was like, damn it. So I didn't really play it that much. And then they added an update that added English voices. And I was like, alright, now I can play this. But then, even then, I haven't really played it that much afterwards. Whoa, it really was senseless the whole time. Oh no, the weird little thing is real, so... Is that just the news or something? Now, is that a gameplay trailer, or is that just like a cinematic trailer? Couldn't tell ya. Could not tell you. Now this part's a little quiet. This is Fortnite? It's freaking Fortnite. Oh.
Gaming.
Strategy and tactics gaming. Teamed up with the world's greatest storyteller. It's not. Is it?
AAA experience unlike anything before it.
It's. Oh.
Midnight Suns.
Yeah, this one was announced a while ago. Actually, the premise.
This new tactical RPG from
why does it say Suns?
Is set in the darker side of the Marvel universe.
The darker side.
With a deeply customizable
God, this
tactical battle
looks kind of boring.
That rewards clever thinking with superhero flair.
Oh no, I can't play this. I can't play this game. Clever thinking? No.
Face to face
we don't do that around here.
Of the underworld. A deep role-playing experience where you get to live among Marvel legends. And the first customizable original hero
oh man,
Marvel universe.
I can make a customizable Marvel hero.
Rise up with the Midnight Sun.
That's not a customizable character. That's Captain Marvel.
Prophecy foretelling the end of the world.
Explore the darker side of Marvel. It already said that, didn't I?
Mother of Demons.
Mother of Demons.
By Hydra through a twist of dark magic and science.
Damn, they work together. I see. Usually dark magic and science don't like to make alliances together.
Stop at nothing to fulfill the prophecy of the Midnight Sun.
I wasn't gonna get this, but I have a soft spot for character customization. I do too, honestly. I remember when I was younger, every single game I saw that had character customization in it, I was like, alright, get in that one. So now I own a bunch of Soul Calibur games, I have a bunch of Saints Row games, Obviously, a lot of Sims games.
Forsaken child of Lilith. and the
Forsaken
only one
child
known.
of Lilith. I
Player
don't.
takes
Come on.
the role of this new hero, who until recently lay peacefully in a centuries-long sleep, tucked
Okay.
away in a quiet crypt on the
Oh, that
grounds
looks
of
like the Temple of Time in Breath of the Wild.
organization
I'm
known
smart.
only as the Midnight Suns.
I am
For
smart.
the first time in
I like
every
saying
Marvel
that after I say
the
stupid,
unknown and
stupid obvious things.
Suns features a legendary collection of heroes
A
that span
legendary-
across the Marvel universe, including the Avengers, X-Men, Runaways.
See, that's why I thought that it was Fortnite.
You'll see these
was
heroes
because
in new light as you develop
he looked
relationships
kind
and
of
strengthen
plain.
your personal bonds outside
Instead of looking
the
like the actor that plays him in the
hero has a
movie,
completely
he looks
unique
like just
set of
plain.
abilities, ranging from
But I guess that's just how
damage
the comic
to
versions of them
life-saving
look.
skills to epic game-changing finishers. There are tons of unique costumes to unlock.
That reminds me of how they changed Nick Fury to just be Samuel L. Jackson in the comics after he was cast in the movies.
Your superhero squad picked. It's time to
I
start
was
fighting back
because the Nick Fury I was familiar with was the old white guy. Well, I don't know if he's old, but he has like black and graying hair with a beard or something.
Player controls a squad of
Right?
heroes and is dealt
I
a
just know he had the
random
eye patch
selection of hero
still.
abilities, like a hand of cards. These
Is there a
abilities
dating
offer
sim
vast
element?
array of tactical choices that expand
Let's-
exponentially.
Here,
Dash
I'll.
your way to victory, burst into
Are they
a
dating Iron Man yet?
Tactical thinking and being able to read and react to the right combinations of heroes and abilities.
What was the comic book explanation for Nick Fury just looking different? Is it a different universe or something?
From sun-bleached deserts to a hellscape dimension far beyond. Return to the Abbey,
Do they
a
coexist?
living hub that the player
A living
navigates in real
hub.
time, experiencing
What
for
is
the
it about
first
his voice
time in
that's
Marvel games
so funny
what
to
it's
me?
like to not just
A
fight
living
alongside
hub.
beloved Marvel heroes, but to live alongside them as well. And
Nice.
story for the player to enjoy. To know your favorite Marvel heroes.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. The dating
and
sim
share
element.
time together through daily
Pets.
activities.
You get to pet them.
Take a stroll with Tony Stark on the Abbey grounds, or practice meditative yoga with
Oh
Magic.
yeah. Here,
The
you gotta
choice is
play this game
yours,
now.
But choose wisely, because every hero has their own preferences. Developing deep friendships.
Yeah, that's how
can
people
unlock
work.
Powerful rewards in combat, and in the
And you
Abbey,
get to kiss them.
use the spoils of battle to earn new abilities.
That was
for your
Tony
heroes
Stark.
Down in the forge.
He was in an earlier
Current
frame
hero
already,
abilities
but
out in the yard under
it
the
highlighted him
Lord
more there.
Find
So
new
I
hero
noticed it
ops and
finally.
missions in the war room with Captain Marvel and much, much more.
Cool hero.
Battle.
That's yeah.
Enemy-
That's basically all I have to know about this. You might actually like this game then. Marvel Fire Emblem. Yeah, you should get this, and let me know how it is.
Nice job out there.
Thanks.
I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Oh,
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3
Kid.
centuries older than you, right?
haha. What the fuck? That's a very
You know
good.
that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you.
Jeff, you got some really good editors in here. This is fucking gold. One Piece 25th anniversary. It's only 25 years old, and there's fucking 5,642 episodes already. That's amazing. This looks pretty good, actually. From the 3 shots that I saw. There's no space between these trailers. I honestly thought Red Hood was in the Callisto Protocol. Oh, yeah. Well, hey, earlier it could have just been me skipping between them. But that time, that was just no cut. I'm sure this looks really awesome for One Piece fans. Do you guys recommend One Piece to me? Should I watch One Piece? I saw like 1 episode or 2 episodes of the 4Kids version. That's all of my exposure to the anime. Wait, has this has the same developers as Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. That's crazy. Is One Piece still about finding One Piece? I think it's about staying in One Piece. I don't know. What is the One Piece? Is that considered spoilers? Is it like Candy Island in Flapjack? It's like their version of Candy Island. Now I think this is a different trailer. Oh, it's a treasure. Yeah, this is definitely a different trailer. Oh God, what is? I remember this. They showed this a while ago. It looks kind of cool, a little bit. I remember seeing this. I remember seeing this last year, and I was like, "Hey, that's kind of nifty." It probably is still about finding the is it like a legendary treasure? It's like one that they don't know if it exists or not.
Welcome to the lands of Fae.
The lands of... Oh, I thought... They didn't say the land of faith. They said the lands of Fae, right? Like fairies? Like Fae? A legendary treasure. I don't know much about the manga. Oh, alright. I literally don't remember anything except for hearing... Because I was so young, I just remember hearing funny voices. Because it was for kids. So I just remember hearing funny voices. I mean...
Nightingale.
Nightingale.
Our beacon of hope. But beyond our
It's
reach,
Gotham City, bro.
as long as we stand together, our journey will unite us.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure they showed this. Darkfool's not going to take down a giant, no way. Hey, well, they're in a fantasy inspired world. Maybe they have like crazy juice in their rifles that can kill giants. Giants are allergic to crazy juice, you know. Fat shark. Aw. Fat shark. See, what's confusing about this is Fat Shark is this. Okay, it's this game, not the previous one. It's like you're just showing me random company names. I don't know what they're connected to.
Our best fighters are falling.
I think they showed this one too.
The outcast and the criminal to lose.
Here, I'm skipping a little bit here. All aboard for DLC Island.
Well, looks like it's bon voyage to our old pals Cuphead, Bugman, and the
Is this new? I don't...
They're off on their next adventure.
Did they show this already? Was that like gel water?
Island. What challenges await in this enchanted land?
Yeah, I think this is what they showed on... Was it E3 or something?
Leisurely climb into the mountains. Just remember to watch your step.
Uh-oh.
Or perhaps the icy tundra is more
This is pretty hype, though, to be honest.
Don't forget to pack your mittens
Your mittens.
for the walloping winter whale. Next stop, the dramatic western plains under the watchful eye of Sheriff Winchester. Yeehaw!
Have you guys played Cuphead?
But what's this?
I could probably play through Cuphead for you guys.
He's the best baker in the land. His cookies are sure to put some pep.
It would take me forever though to learn these bosses too. These it's like watching anime with the subtitles and dub at the same time. What's wrong, my it chef soul taker? GOG. My eyes were drawn to the company called GOG.com. I'm so glad I said that properly. You weren't. What's
no
going
more
on?
than a few centuries.
Isn't that the company that made the other game? No, this is the same game again. I don't want to see the same game again. You showed me enough of this game. GOG and Gigas. Yep. Absolutely. There aren't any ads in this, are there?
Let me guess. Stealth, not.
Stealth, not your style. GOG. No, I won't subscribe. Why did I have to? I just skipped through that too. It's all ads. I know it's all ads, but they gave me an ad for something they already showed me the trailer for. You can't double up on ads. That's scummy. Oh, you were referring to me saying there's no, like, no in-between ads. Like, I guess, yeah, you're right. You're right. That's probably, it probably pays for itself.
Get up.
I make it up. He said I make get up, not I make it up. This is real life. There's no way this is fiction. There's no way this is computer generated.
You see this?
See this?
Something ain't right.
He said something. Give him a subtitle. Is this that Dead Space game again? Is this a different game? Didn't they use the same, like, double head design? Ew. What the freak, man? Yeah, the Callisto Protocol. Oh my god.
Even the.
What is this? This is the Warhammer thing again. Oh, hi. Producer. Oh. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my friend. I'm here for new announcements. I already saw your announcement. It looks very cool and good. I like that. That made me laugh. Thank you. How's your mustard? Wait, that dude's in Surfs. That dude's in what's that movie called? Surfs Up. See? You thought I was lying. You thought I made that up. Message to the audience. We have to. The latest One Piece title revealed to you today is probably the first title that has been developed so meticulously over an extended period of time. I would like to share more about this title's attractive points in the future. Please look forward to it. Thank you. It's good. I love computer art. That's what ILCA stands for. Didn't even know.
Breaking news. We've received reports of an explosion somewhere north of the city.
We're still waiting for the police to confirm if there are any victims. This story is evolving rapidly. Please bear with us.
Is this the same game again?
I'm dead.
There he is, guys. That's him. He made me think of like Doom Guy or something. Get the flip out of here. Yeah, this is.
When you have a chance to make a choice,
Ben Midtown.
make one that you know you won't.
Beta version, not indicative of final game. Another anime game. This is too brightly colored for my taste. It's actually kind of hurting my eyes. I hope the whole game is not this brightly colored.
End of your journey. All that perplexes you and troubles
That complaint actually makes no sense because I only play brightly colored games. I mean, literally just like white on the background. Blinded my eyes. I prefer colorful games over like Twilight Princess-y looking games. Sorry to use you as the butt of my joke, Twilight Princess, but I had to. Oh, they have funny little intros where the camera flies by them and it's like, ha, this character. Ha, oh, it's them.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Very interesting and cool. I've never heard that one before. Haha. You know what I'm saying? So I got a vanilla Coca-Cola today. Wait, I got a vanilla Coca-Cola today, and for some reason they changed the bottle. They changed like the label so that it's like a cream color instead of red with like a little cream, you know? There's like, it's all the vanilla color. And then there's a little circle with the Coca-Cola logo in red. It's weird. I know what you're saying. Oh, you freaking Fesh Pins, bro. Hell yeah. Is the audio loud also? I should I also saw this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know if I remember seeing this from the beginning or if... Yeah. Now they're looping this stuff again. Oh, maybe this is the perfect time to go to the, when it actually starts. We'll see what the next one is. If the next one is the one that was after this one, then that's, yeah, alright.
That's your old.
Actually, I'll do a little... Yup, alright. So it was around... It was here. The following... Alright, guys. I know we joke around a lot, but this is serious shit. So, if you're a 5-year-old watching this right now, I want you to get out of here. Seriously. No babies allowed. This is gonna be very offensive. Alright. We're heading in. We're heading on in. We can take it, Jeff. I'm also muting my mic so I can take a sip of Coca-Cola vanilla flavor. I might spit it out if something really crazy happens. I'm also gonna skip a lot of the Jeff stuff, but unless he does say the F word.
Summer Game Fest, a live showcase of what's next in the wide world of video games. We are live here in Los Angeles, so whether you're streaming from home or watching inside an IMAX theater, welcome to our showcase event.
Who the fuck is watching this in an IMAX theater? That was more than a sip. That was the rest of the bottle. It was like a third of the bottle.
Now, what I love about this show is that it's a true cross-industry show.
Do you guys want me to not skip the Jeff parts? I don't know what. Are you pro Jeff or you Jeff? What are our Jeff stances in the chat? Am I not in an IMAX theater? Not yet. Not yet. Pretty soon I'll be streaming from an IMAX theater.
New worlds, new teams, and we'll make room for small independent developers who we think deserve the spotlight.
All right. I'm sorry, Jeff. I had to click on the screen again so that it was not on OBS anymore. All right. I'm just gonna. Okay.
Street Fighter 6 is coming in 2020.
Cool.
And show you the exclusive.
Okay. World premiere, alright. We'll take a little dive into this because I'm interested. America's hero is back.
Let me have some fun.
Let's get this mission started.
Guile! I didn't know he would be in this Street Fighter game. What? He's not wearing like a military outfit, is he? Is that technically military? It's also a little quiet. I don't know why it's a little quiet. Why does it have Splatoon paint? Does this theme still go with everything? Yeah. Yeah, it does. Whose idea? What came? Like, who came up with that idea? Guile theme goes with everything. He looks like a fuckboy, I'll be real with you. He's definitely got an Insta. Does that mean that? Am I saying that everyone who has an Instagram is just a fuckboy?
It's all about the comb. All right. Next, it's a game announcement here at Summer Game Fest.
He's freaking funny. Summer, check this out. Okay. Ooh, all right. What you got? What is it? Tantalus Base, year 2198. Sergeant Lee was over us.
The CM Leth Recon Squad. Our mission was to enter the Tantalus Base, locate the comsat relay.
Did I even read that right?
We found the relay, but there was a problem.
Did it get quieter? I don't. I'm a little confused, I think.
Close that gate. Nothing gets in here. Ray didn't make it.
At least it's in one piece.
Oh, they said One Piece. Where did the subtitles go? They just don't. It just doesn't care anymore. It's like, we were getting it wrong, so.
This ain't good. What we found was a new.
So is this the alien game?
And it found us first.
What?
This wasn't human.
Oh, wasn't human? Uh-oh. So my experience with Alien Isolation is I own the game, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember if I bought it on Steam. I think I bought it on Steam, and then I ended up getting it for free on Epic Games before even playing it. So, instant regret right there. But I also bought it after I watched John Wolf play it. So,
I know when I close my eyes.
I was like, alright, I don't want to play it for a while, because I already basically experienced the game. And I don't know if I'm even good enough to play it. But I'll play it one of these days. I'll play it someday. I own it twice, so. I should probably also watch the movies. Aliens. Dark Descent. Oh. Wasn't there another Alien game that came out? And it sucked? Like, wasn't Alien Isolation the only one that was really groundbreaking?
Dark Descent, and it's coming in 2023 to console and PC.
Aliens, more than one? Greedy bastard. There was only one in Isolation, wasn't there?
The creative forces behind the Dead Space franchise. Today, I am thrilled to get to show you the first raw gameplay alongside its creator, Ben Schofield. But first, here's the quote-unquote Schofield cut.
Colonial Marines was the one that
a
sucked.
little more gore.
Was that... Yeah, I think John Wolf played that one too. And it was probably after Alien Isolation. And he was... We're going in raw. He was like... It seemed like he had hopes for it because Alien Isolation was so good. But then it disappointed him. If I don't know if it's the one that you're talking about, but probably.
Did you know that they call Callisto the dead moon?
The dead moon. I'm gonna skip to the. We already watched this almost 2 times, so I'm gonna see if I can skip to the raw gameplay that he's talking about. Come on, give us some raw gameplay.
Your new home.
That wasn't
That's
gameplay.
Right. We know what you wanted to see, and joining me now.
That wasn't fucking. Hold on. Back up, Jeffrey. That was not gameplay. That was literally the thing you showed like 5 times before this.
This is Glenn. First of.
Oh, maybe it's after this.
4 years now.
Cool. Play the fucking game. Play the game. Oh, here we go. I was mad for no reason. I was like, you scammed us. You swindled us. What the hell? Neat. Oh shit. That's not good. This is alright. Already, this is just a rip-off of Horizon Zero Dawn. Are we in agreement here? Is that the consensus? Or is that just me? It's just Dead Space Horizon Zero Dawn. Like, what the fuck? Oh no. He's the big guy. So is this supposed to be horror? Cause I think the audio could use some work. I think that's what it is. It needs more suspenseful music. Or like sound effect, not even the music. Just suspenseful sound effects. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was making the fan sounds. Oh, shit. Thank you. I know my fan sounds are amazing. If I take pride in one thing, it's my fan sounds. Oh god, no. Oh, alright. Yup. That'll do ya. That'll do ya.
Oh my god. That just happened. Alright, moving on.
That was my reaction as well.
Modern Warfare 2 arrives. Infinity Ward is once again returning to its roots for a modern-day action
Oh my
game.
god.
And today we're about to show you the world premiere of its gameplay with a level playthrough. To tell us more, let's head to the port of Long Beach to check in with Johanna Ferris.
I'm like looking at my frames and it's like 0. What the fuck? I think you guys just missed like frames of Jeff though, right?
Hi everyone. In 2019, Modern Warfare.
I don't want to look at real people. Show me video game. Wait, does this have gameplay too? Oh yeah, here we go. Is this real life?
Room clear. Coming out.
So what kinds of games do you guys prefer? Do you prefer for companies to make their games like so like super realistic, like as realistic as they can, or do you prefer for them to have like a unique style to them, like I don't know what's it called, okami? Because personally, I feel like stylistic is usually the way my brain gravitates, because games like, I mean, stylistic games still look bad after a while sometimes. Yeah, stylized games. Like I know there are some examples where they don't look that great after a while, but I feel like realistic games age way worse in general. Because the whole point is trying to make it look more realistic than you did before. So you're kind of undermining your previous games by doing that. Alright guys, my freaking infant brain is a little bored. That rain looks really good though. Yeah, my infant brain is kind of bored because they're just yelling about stuff that I'm not paying attention to, so I'm gonna... Is there gonna be a moment where something like crazy cool happens?
Damn shit.
Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on. Damn. Why did I want to see that specifically?
Let's have ourselves a gunfight.
Oh, they're alright? They're okay? Why aren't they reacting to that? That looked a little scary, don't you think? Oh, this part looks fun, kinda. Oh, I fuck with this. Hold on. It's not worth paying the full price for a video game of, but this is kind of a cool idea. Look at that. Oh, is this presentation only gonna be like 4 different games? But it's gonna be like really long presentations of them. Cool. What do you have to say about that one, Jeff?
That's
Beta.
what we're talking about, and joining us now, up from Long Beach, Johanna, great to see you. How's everything?
It's great.
Is that neon green?
And also Jeff from.
Oh, I get it, because it's the
we saw the
colors of the
for that
game.
extended sequence. Looks incredible.
Of the
Jeff,
logo.
tell us
She's
a bit
the
about
logo.
that mission. Where is that set in the game? What are we seeing there?
Absolutely. So first of all, we're really excited to welcome back Captain John Price and Gaz.
She's wearing like the coolest outfit I've ever seen in my entire life.
They're not actually in what we just saw today, but they're returning members from 141, and then the other 2 characters that you may recognize from the.
This is some lore for you guys who
are
know what he's talking about.
Ghost Riley, and of course Soap John McTavish.
Ghost Riley. Oh, Soap.
We're really excited.
Yeah.
To create for this game.
John. Yeah. Soap. John McTavish. Yeah.
Graves. And Mexican Special Forces Colonel Alejandro. And Alejandro, I gotta say, he's a character we're really excited about. He's a guy who's super
I love him.
And a guy
I love him.
who's just as important as Task Force 141.
You know, I've always been a huge
fan. As
fan.
level's concerned, I got a shout out to IW. This was a tremendous collaboration across all of the different disciplines. As you saw, everybody coming together, some really motivated devs here. And, you saw the wind and the animations and
it looked good. It looked cool.
Exposed, creating this emergent gameplay. So a
hint of where we're so
big moment.
I don't. They're talking a long time about this game.
So excited for.
I know a lot of people who are excited for it too.
We said we're.
All right, well, we're looking forward to October.
I just
Thanks so much
the
for
shooters.
first
I haven't
gameplay,
indulged in any
Thanks, Johanna and Jeff.
shooters like
All
this
right, well, we've
really.
got
So
lots more summer
they
games
still
in
all
studio,
look
and
the
now it's
same
time
to me.
announce a classic PC gaming franchise
Definitely
coming
not.
back with a sequel over 30 years after its first release.
Okay, after its first release, because he tweeted out yesterday that there was not going to be Half-Life 3, and I was like, holy shit, did he like lie? Did he just straight up lie?
I
But
loved this game when I was growing up, so I'm honored to share this very first look.
oh my god, I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, so I just haven't gotten into shooter games yet. It's not quite the extent that all sports games look the same year after year. Obviously I can tell there's different things that you can do in the shooter games, but it's just so scummy what they do with like FIFA and stuff. But they can get away with it because people who play sports games aren't exactly gamers, so I'm sure a few gamers do have to deal with it. A few gamers may be fans of sports games as well and have to deal with it, but I think the general audience of sports games are people who like sports. I don't know what Flashback is, I'm sorry. I was excited, but I don't know what this is. Should I play Flashback 1?
All right, let's turn back time. Back in 2017, we announced Witchfire at the
A Mario sports game. Yeah, Mario sports are dope.
I am so excited. The team at
Mario
the
sports are
Astronauts in
amazing.
Poland
Should bring
put together an in-depth look at
what is
the
it, Mario
gameplay of
Sports
this dark
Mix?
fantasy first-person shooter, which will enter early access soon. I am so excited to play this, and I bet you will be too after you see this.
He didn't bring anyone to talk about the other one. Is this wait, are they just showing stuff that they just showed at the start? They're showing gameplay of them? Are there gonna be any, have there been any new announcements yet? Was there one? I don't remember what the first announcement was. This has all been just gameplay of the games they showed off before, isn't it? Hasn't it been? Oh, this looks like it could be pretty cool. I'm not big into fantasy, but the gun makes it cool. And these powers. It kind of makes me think of Dishonored or like Overwatch. The different abilities. Oh, that looked cool. What is that? What was that? It was like a wagging tail. Go get it. I'm gonna see what that is. Show me. Show me what it is. Is that hell? Oh! No, it was a diversion. Witchfire. Alright, weak name, but the gameplay looks really cool. That looks awesome, actually.
Okay, next up comes an ambitious new game from a new independent studio in Europe, starring some very familiar names. Enjoy this world premiere new game announcement.
World premiere new game announcement. All right. He says that, but is it not going to be just a trailer we've already seen?
I can't believe what I saw.
Ooh.
Solis, everything okay in there?
Is it sad I can't tell if this is a trailer that we saw at the beginning? Did we see the specific trailer at the beginning already?
that's something brand new, and look who it is.
Something brand new.
Troy and Roger in person.
Really?
Guys, this is so fun. The fact that you're working on a game together. What a cool team up. Welcome to the show.
Good to be here.
I gotta ask you guys.
All right, Jeff seems like he has never talked to human beings before. Is he just locked up in a room all the time? He's talking to them like I don't even know. Like his parents' friends are over, and he's being forced to talk to them.
Guys,
yeah, this is a fun little thing to do, I guess.
I get to play a character named Wyatt Taylor, who's a medical officer.
I was thinking of playing through Mario Land on like one of the top corners, but I feel like that might be too much. I don't think I'd be able to multitask like that even.
Through the game, and of course, my character will be at times in opposition with Roger's character.
The battle we've been waiting to see.
Every once in yeah. Oh, man, we can't wait to show you what we've been working on. And by the way, Jeff, this looks awesome, man. It's so great to be here. Thanks for having us.
Does it? He usually has an audience, right? Before before 2020, he usually had an audience.
And I play a character by the name of Jack Leary. He's a maintenance engineer on a remote Martian mining post.
Okay.
His job is to make sure that none of the equipment breaks down while it's on their graveyard shift. The graveyard shift meaning Mars and Earth.
God, these subtitles, man.
Apart from each other and their orbits around the sun. So help is not a simple call away.
I gotta ask. I think a lot of people will see this thing and they'll probably wonder.
Did you just say that was good?
Team, right?
Good job, man.
In Europe,
you really know your role.
Huge production values. I'm curious, like, how did you guys get attached to this? Tell us a bit about the background.
I will say that 2020 to me was the most impactful year for games. It was the first, I mean, obviously we had this unprecedented event with the pandemic and that.
So when are they going to show Silent Hill?
Everything as a society, but also the way this industry functioned. But it was also brand new consoles. We had more tools.
Can anyone give me the timestamp for
leveling the playing field
between
like
Silent Hill or something?
And the indie studios or the AAA studios. And so, just like anybody else, we got reached out. James Tinsdale with this brand new studio said we'd like for you to consider being a part of
It's
this
always
game.
cool seeing big names working with indie studios, like how Willem Dafoe worked with what is it, 12 Minutes or whatever.
It's a
I forget what the game was called, but
like Dead Space
that was cool.
Meets, Duncan Jones' Moon, and I was like, sign me up. I'm into that, absolutely.
And full like performance capture and everything.
Ah,
right?
yeah,
absolutely. New studio, brand new energy, and of course.
Thrill is capitalized like it's the song.
I get the privilege of getting to see this guy and watch him in action. I love to work, and I love the challenges and all the new innovations that.
Okay.
So you're moving, which they didn't worry. Action and stress, and really approach to every program. Way out things, but and it's going to be.
Teaming up with.
I just want to see what the next announcement is.
Mick Gordon. This one is going to grab you, and we are so honored to debut it.
It's the world premiere of the new, very new exciting game, which will feature a musical score by the industry. Who's? Do I know that? Do I know Mick Gordon? This looks awesome already. What is? What is this? Head Troy. Yeah, that's Troy Baker. I don't. Was that actually Troy Baker? I don't know. Oh, what is this? Silent Hill? I guess I didn't need the timestamp after all. Is this real? This is real life. Is... Oh shit. Everything's fucking up. Oh god. Alright, this is what the other game was missing. This had suspense. And it probably was all from just how it looked. Because I thought it was like real footage at first. That looks fucking awesome.
Xbox and PC. It was first announced a decade ago and is now officially back. I
can't
see more. Now it's time to check in with a very special guest who's been in his fair share of video games, including most recently Fortnite
Charles Martinet?
Foundation. Dwayne Johnson, Welcome
Dwayne
to
The Rock
Summer Game
Johnson.
Fest. How are you?
I was close.
What's up, everybody?
Is he gonna do the thing?
Jeff.
Is he gonna do the thing?
What is up to the Summer Game Fest audiences live streaming right now?
Is he gonna rap?
around the world, and
Live
everybody
performance
is
by
epic
Dwayne The Rock
IMAX
Johnson?
theaters. Dwayne Johnson here coming at you.
Epic
from
IMAX.
My Iron Paradise.
Oh, there
Very
are
hot and sweaty.
there are actual theaters playing this right now.
Smelly Iron
I thought they were talking about people's
Paradise,
personal
powered by, of course,
IMAX theaters that they had for some
number one
reason.
fastest growing energy drink in the game. You guys know
Dwayne
me
the
by a
Fortnite
lot of
Johnson.
nicknames. The Rock, La Roca in Spanish.
La Roca.
Uncle Handsome, sexiest man alive.
Uncle Handsome.
Drink energy.
There
Always room for a cheesy joke.
it is. There he is,
Especially when I'm
fellas.
delivering, and I deliver them often. You guys also know me as the
That happens.
greatest
That happened.
and most electrifying surprise.
Is he gonna do it again though? Is he gonna do the thing again?
Know me as the Foundation. And I got to tell you guys, number one, thank you so much for the crazy response of me becoming the Foundation. But
I remember the Super Bowl thing just called him the guy from Fortnite.
pleasure.
That's such a freaking
Epic Games
demotion to a man to just call him the guy from
we
Fortnite.
have in store for the future. And speaking of the future, in the future, you will also know me as Black Adam.
Oh yeah.
Black Adam, as millions of you know around the world who know the Black Adam mythology, he is ruthless, he is unstoppable.
I feel like he's
For those who
actually
don't, I always
in
like
like
to say
a video call with me
tutorial
right
is
now.
this. Black Adam has
Hey,
the powers of
I know you're talking about Black Adam, but can you do the thing again? Can you do the eye thing again?
Superman's weakness is
Please?
magic, and Black Adam's
Aren't we all from Fortnite?
is magic. So you do the magic.
All of us except for Jerry
October
Seinfeld and
21st, I
Ash
cannot wait for you guys to
Ash
see
Williams.
Black Adam around the world in theaters only, and you guys will finally see the hierarchy of power. In
The
DC
hierarchy of
universe
power.
change. It has been an honor to become Black Adam, and it is a role that's in my DNA.
I still want to watch the Peacemaker movie. I mean the Peacemaker movie, the Peacemaker show, because I guess that was good. And he was probably my favorite part from the
Stay safe. Stay
the
focused,
Suicide Squad movie.
Keep having fun. Keep kicking ass. Enjoy your gaming, and I'll see you down the road.
I think this was the best trailer so far, honestly. Oh, there's actually something after it. It's for the show. We're here for video games, not shows. He sold out. He sold out to Fortnite. And he let them show their TV show. Outriders World something. All right, we're skipping a little way through this one. Amazing. All right, what's next? June 10th. Oh yeah, that's when Mario Strikers is coming out. I'm excited for that. Okay. This is literally just a Switch ad. There's not going to be any new announcements on here. Why is there an ad break in the middle of this? I was just saying how I was happy there weren't any ad breaks, but they're putting ads in the middle of all their announcements. Cool. Thank you. I will buy a Nintendo Switch that I already own. Cool. Why does he have to plop these all in here? When
So fun to see Courage and Ray in that Fall Guys.
wait, Courage? Who? Wait. Who? Who the fuck is Courage and Ray?
Ray in that platforms including.
Does he even know what he's talking about? Why am I lost right now? Universe. Check this out. Okay. Frost Giant Studios. Frost Giant Studios. Robotnik Studios. Alright.
Discovery, this is Command. Storm's in your way. Prepare for extraction. Signal's breaking up. Command, I'll do one last scan. See you soon. Over.
Yo, didn't she play that
Hurry.
that chick from Resident Evil 2 remake? Like scientist chick? Am I wrong? It could be someone else. It could be someone else.
Now we're talking.
Her eyes just looked kind of similar. Whoa. Fuck. Oh wow. That's crazy.
I have it, Command. Repeat, I have it.
Oh, she got it. Oh shit. What is this? Does anyone know what this is? Someone spoil me what this is. This is fucking cool and all, but you know, that's the weird thing about trailers. Stormgate. That's the weird thing about trailers is the only thing that can really get me engaged and like really care about a trailer is if I know the series or something. I have to see gameplay of a series that I'm unfamiliar with in order for me to be engaged with it. You know what I mean?
I mean, you know, sorry to you.
I don't know if that's a shallow thing to say, but it's just how it is. Like, if I see a cinematic trailer, of course I'm gonna be like, oh wow, that's a well done trailer, but I'm not into the game just because they showed me a cool trailer. Nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now it's time for another indie game announcement that I'm excited to share with you. Hi, Water, check out this out. Good morning. Hi, Water, Pirate Studio. I said, okay. I read that wrong. Pirate Studio. The world ended on a sunny day. Whoa. This is like Kirby in the Forgotten Land, but like with water. Blind Bard. I like the big person. Yo, is this multiplayer? Or is this just a story game? Yo, Zen, if this is multiplayer, you trying to play this with me? I can't tell. There's drones still? There's government still? I guess hazmat does not necessarily mean government, but... High Water, coming 2022. Wait, that's today. Today is 2022.
What a breathtaking trailer. High Water is an adventure in the world.
Dude, that was a really good... Oh, replace...
Long hoped to reveal a new trailer here
Oh.
today, but we're understandably unable to complete it in time. Guys, I just want to say we're thinking of you and all the developers.
That game looks fucking spectacular. Replaced.
Able to share your work at a
That one
future
looks
show.
awesome.
All right, our next game is an official selection
American
of the Tribeca
Arcadia.
Games Festival. It's American Arcadia, where you play Trevor, whose life is being televised.
You play
with the
Trevor.
human population constantly voting you up or down.
Oh, so it's like the Truman
You
Show.
need to start running for your life. Check this out.
Oh, you've sold me on this one, Jeffy boy. Out of the blue, Raw Fury.
Picture a city where technology and science go hand in hand with fun and entertainment.
I like it.
My grandfather,
Genius.
Elijah Walton, had a dream.
I fucking
to
hate
build
how
the
they
city
look.
of
Why?
tomorrow. That dream
The little
is
dot
now
eyes.
reality, and that city
I always
is
hated that
Arcadia.
Didn't old Hanna-Barbera shows always do that? They had some characters with like little dot eyes. I hate it.
Where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort.
Some people love that though.
24 hours
I mean,
a day, 7 days a week on every digital platform.
you're allowed to like it. Don't think because I hate it, you have to hate it. It just bothers me.
Subject on the run on camera 4025. Interrupt broadcast immediately.
Oh shit. Violence.
Listen to me. We can't allow Trevor Hills to escape under any circumstances.
Oh, so it's like Joker.
Trevor, can you hear me?
I'm literally just saying that because I watched Joker yesterday.
Don't worry.
Don't make a sound.
I'm going to get you out of there.
There. Why does it say there twice? Why does it copy words like that sometimes? World premiere.
Apparently we've made it to the beach. Next up is a
Oh
sequel
shit,
we've
that
all
looks
been
fresh as hell,
anticipating
man.
for a long time. There's trouble in paradise, and watch out. You don't want to get bitten. After many years of rumors, we finally get an update on this much anticipated sequel.
This much sequel. Oh, I've been waiting on this much sequel. A Fortnite 2? Come on now. Oh no, you didn't have to. Fortnite 2? Holy fuck, man. Wait, is this? He looks bad. Yeah, they announced this a long ass time ago, didn't they? Why does it not look that great? What the? Oh, okay. I thought this was that. I guess that game probably already came out, didn't it? Was this an ad that they used for this game too? This whole experience is just me being like, I swear I've already seen this shit. I kind of wish it was Fortnite 2, actually. I didn't even know there was a second game. There was a second game? There was a Ghost Simulator 2?
There you have it. That was Goat Simulator.
Shut the hell up, man. I don't want to see this either. I've already seen this. We have already had an in-depth look at this. Oh, Venom is in it too?
Look, I'm gonna need some backup.
Oh, Spider-Man is in it? Cuphead.
That was Midnight Suns, and now we're moving on.
Those
to
are
the
some
wonderful
shiny-ass
world
pants.
Of Cuphead, the delicious last course, and can you believe it? We're only a couple weeks away from playing the delicious last course DLC.
A couple
How
weeks?
they did that for Cuphead. Joining me now is Maya Maldenhauer from Studio MDHR. So first of all, Maya, it's really coming.
It's really coming.
It's really coming.
On all major platforms, we are thrilled.
Well, I'm so thrilled too that I think all the fans can't believe that this is here, and I've been lucky enough to play this actually on my Steam Deck.
What?
Last week, and you guys gave me a copy.
Oh, fuck you, man.
People are not going to be ready for how amazing this looks and the backgrounds and what you guys have done. I feel like you've amped up obviously the gameplay. It's different.
It really, a game like Cuphead, they really needed all the delays that they wanted to take, because it's really important that they get the music and the visuals looking as good as the original game.
Gameplay design, and of course, a new playable character, Miss Chalice. I'm very proud of her.
Chalice is.
I'm very proud of her.
And even though this is a DLC, it feels like it's its own game inside of Cuphead in many ways.
It is. It is definitely.
Yeah, you just get on the island, and there you are off to this new new territory, which is.
So it's like a new area.
Super-sized bosses, lots of secrets to discover.
You said biggest island yet?
Go unturned.
Yes, and lots of challenge ahead. Well, I know you brought.
Yeah. The biggest island yet, so it'll be bigger than a normal area.
A little something, yeah. It's brand new gameplay footage of one of our new bosses, Mortimer Freeze. It takes place in an icy arena.
Oh, show. Oh. I feel like I'm playing found footage because of the way I skipped into it. Oh, this looks cool. Oh shit. This feels way different from, I know it sounds stupid saying it, but this feels way different from like playing in the game, like actually playing it. Because I think the music sounds a little off and like the graphics look a little off. It definitely is a lot smoother actually playing the game than it looks there.
Now, if you want even more Cuphead, and who doesn't, tomorrow we will show you an exclusive look at Season 2 of the Cuphead
It is.
show.
There's multiple days to it.
Netflix's Geek Week, which will include new show and game announcements. It's
okay, never mind.
at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. And
I'll look into it.
There's more Summer Game Fest all weekend long. Coming up next is the Day of the Devs Indie Showcase with IM8-Bit and Double Fine, then Devolver's Marketing Countdown to Marketing. Tomorrow after Geek Week,
okay.
You play in
show more. Show more. Assassin for Mellow is something. Okay. I remember seeing this too.
Sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirty work. But I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
How do you feel about this? How does this look to you guys? Because I feel like the UI makes it feel kind of weird.
I think you can win me over by showering me with gifts.
I just don't know if I like cards that much. That's a weird thing to say that I don't like, but coming out June 16th. I thought I was gonna say right now. Neon white. God, that's a stylish, not box art, but like art. That's stylish art.
We've shown you lots of games today made by huge teams. Now it's time for a game made by a single father in Poland.
All right, and you are half of the games have been indie games, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Action game Midnight Fight Express to life. Let's take a look.
I don't mind indie games, but you don't have to lie about showing them.
You know the saying, get knocked down, get up again.
Oh, so it's like Joker.
Well, it's time,
so it's basically like Joker.
Time to rise up together.
This looks crazy, man. Sorry, I just punched you guys, I think.
While I sat at his side, seeing lives as dollar signs, I had the stink of corruption all over me. You know who put it there?
Did that say barf?
No, not him.
I'm not going back to confirm it, but as far as I'm concerned, that the name of that bar was barf. It probably just said bar, and I'm stupid, but I'm the co-creator of Destiny 2. So it's like an indie game, but made by big names, I guess. That's a very interesting concept.
Such a cool game, and I'm happy to announce that a PC demo of this game is going live right now on Steam and will be part of the Steam Next Fest next week. I really want more playable games to get in the hands of you guys at home, and that's why
Warframe.
Check it out. All right, joining me now is Megan from Digital Extremes to talk all things Warframe.
I think I tried Warframe like for 1 second, and I just couldn't get into it.
It just happened to always have these Canadian teams over the years. Twitch drop.
Wait, was that a
I already have seen people
watching
getting it.
on a
It's
free
very
Protea
exciting.
fan?
She's right there, loud and proud. Protea,
Guys, you gotta
30
watch
minutes for
on
watching.
Twitch, I
Thank you
guess.
for letting us kind of take over
This doesn't
our
count.
special event
I don't know what that
category,
means, but watch Warframe or whatever on Twitch if you want that.
much. Today, cool cosmetic is. I think alive is your
Cup. Oh, jump scare. Freaking jump scare.
Child, my friend, what was done is done.
Ah!
New dangers. New choices await us now.
All that matters. That's a weird horse. Is how you play. What else? The hand you're dealt. Oh, okay. Is all that matters is how you play. Yeah, that's usually how a game works. If you don't play well, then you die.
Who we were, and of who we have become.
Nifty. Watch 10. Oh, okay. It tells you who to watch. All right. That makes more sense. It's like just watch random Destiny stuff, or not Destiny, but Warframe. Going to go get ready. Okay.
Look at Honkai Star Rail, an upcoming open
Have a
world
good.
space
Are you
RPG.
streaming? Have a good
Yeah, a
stream.
lot of space today from Genshin Impact Studio, Hoyoverse across mobile and PC. This studio
Genshin
continues to
Impact.
deliver, and this new trailer
So it's the
reveals
same
for the very
team.
first time a new and exotic realm players will be able to explore.
Uh-huh. So is this the one that I said looked cooler, or is this the one that looks less cool? I think this was... Was this even either of them?
Listen, I don't know. Matters. You will meet full adventure. Remember what you.
I can't... It's so sad. I can't tell if this is either of the... Maybe this is the second one that I thought looked less cool than the first one. Why couldn't I just remember the name of... It was... Oh yeah, the Senseless Zone Zero or something. This isn't that, so I don't care.
Welcome aboard the Cienjo La Fool.
And that's not all.
Oh.
Today I'm excited to
So this is from them too.
Zenless Zone Zero, their next major
Zenless.
IP.
I thought it said Zenseless.
Urban action game. I have to say I'm blown away by what I've seen so far. It was announced a couple weeks ago, and it has the detail of Genshin Impact with a fast-paced action style. Here is the world premiere of a brand new.
Yeah, see, this is the one Genshin-y game that I might actually try.
And World of Danger.
I think I just like urban settings more than fantasy or anime-y. So this one gets by because it's urban. But also if it's only in Japanese, I don't know. That might also balance it back out to me not wanting to play it. And who knows, it's probably just a very stylish trailer that they used that made me think it looked good, but the gameplay is probably not as cool as the trailer was. That's the gameplay, right? Eh, that's a mid by me. Would you guys want to watch me play that though? When did they even say when that was coming out?
Last year was TMNT Shredder's
Oh hell yeah!
Which reminds us all of the Turtles arcade games back in the day. Well, it's nearing the end of development.
That's the idea behind it.
Wanted to use SGF as a way to reveal one exciting aspect of the game they've been keeping under wraps.
Oh man. All right, show. They're like, actually, it has 3D graphics as well. Actually, there's a... Oh. Yeah, wasn't he leaked already? That's cool as hell, but I'm not surprised because I think I saw everyone was talking about a leak of him. And by everyone, I mean maybe a thumbnail of Papagino's showed that. Introducing 6-player mode. Oh, that is fucking insane. I would literally just mash buttons at that point. I don't know what I'm even looking at, you know. That would be good fun at a party, though. He played video game. That's a Game Boy or something. Available June 16th. Nice. Is that the first date that they showed on it? I don't know if they set a release date before that. Okay. Yo. That looked too skinny to be a cigar, but too thick to be a cigarette, I think. That was what was going through my mind when I saw that. Should I not have said that out loud? That was literally just a cigar, right? Me too. Same, bro. What's the name of the game, though? Or the gameplay? Super People. Hold on, no, hold on. Super People? That's not... That's like a... That's a pitch title. That's not a game title. Alright, suit yourself. I'm saying that about so many games today. Oh my god, man. Looked like a mobile at... I mean, the game looked fine, but if you're not gonna show me any gameplay, then I'm not gonna trust what you're trying to sell me, you know? It looked cool enough, but... If you're calling it Super People, too, that doesn't really have much... Yeah, that doesn't put much behind it. But wait. There's more. Oh, this goes fucking hard. Rewrite. Am I allowed to be playing this music? I'm just kidding. Isn't this like it was like 300 years old or something, that song? Or like 400? I don't know. I don't know when music was written. It's more than history. It's your history. Oh shit. Pretty neat. I also don't like I don't know what kind of game that is.
Humankind allows you to shape your civilization by combining a multitude of historical civilizations from the
civilization games, I'll call them. They require too much brain power that I don't have. And I mean, it feels more like doing schoolwork to me than it does
Monkey D. Luffy and his crew of
Monkey D.
pirates are
Luffy.
off on their
I'm just gonna. Is it gonna show gameplay of this too? I think they already did show that, didn't they? Yeah, it feels more like doing schoolwork than playing a game, you know? Okay, that was basically nothing.
And we've got your first listen to the English voice cast
Oops.
with this quick new look.
What is this? The English voice cast? Did you say Gringo? Oh. Oh, this, I liked the style of this one, but it's a weird anime game, so I don't know. I did buy a weird anime game just because it looked like a weird anime game, so who knows, maybe I can pick this one up too. Isn't this a JRPG?
You get one more chance to make things right.
I think JRPGs kind of are on the line between games that I have the brain power to play and the games that I don't have the brain power to play. Oh yeah, I was wondering if I should try the first Soul Hackers, but I don't know if that one's even in English or even accessible. Nerd Wallet, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Man Eater, shut up. I'm not skipping anything important, don't worry. It's all just his silly little ads. Okay. Oh, I want to watch. I haven't actually watched this. I don't know why I haven't watched these yet. It's not like with Pokemon where I'm trying to not get spoilers. I don't care if I get spoilers in a sports game. Oh hell yeah! It hurts. God, it's gonna be good. I might be alright. My birthday and Drew's birthday are both around the release of that. I think his is literally on it. So we're gonna be probably doing a birthday-ish stream around when it comes out.
In metal, the better you are at slaying to the beat, the more
it comes
intense
out
everything gets. And we have
tomorrow, right?
performances from legendary artists like Serge Tankian from System of a Down. So while headbanging isn't mandatory, we do recommend it.
Alright, show me your video game. Holy fuck. I don't know if I'm allowed to play this music. I worry about that way too much, man. Malio. I thought you just said Mallow. I didn't see that the second L was actually an I. So you actually said Malio. You didn't say Mallow. This fucks, dude. I think, you know when you're like so into either a game or a movie that you're just kind of like sitting there with your jaw agape and just like zoning out to it, like you're freaking in dreamland just looking at something. I think that's what's happening to me right now with this. It's making me fucking drool. I don't even listen to like metal music or like hard rock music. Yeah, I guess metal. We'll call it metal because that says that. But that was fucking cool. The Outsiders. Level Infinite. I just gave them sound effects for their logos.
That was Metal Hellsinger coming later this year.
Hellsinger.
Funcom, a rhythm shooter with metal music.
I thought he said
right now,
rom-com.
A demo has launched on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation for you to play for free. Next up, a new game launches tomorrow. The Quarry from Supermassive.
Might want to try that demo.
Spiritual successor to Until Dawn stars David Arquette and an all-star cast. It's getting great
I don't really care about
reviews.
Until Dawn.
Binge-worthy teen horror entertainment experiences where your every choice shapes your story and
Oh, come on, man.
and who dies at a camp in
Okay.
It's the most important thing in the world.
Oh, that's fucking
But if your whole family, you know, like
what's his name?
every last one of them decided to jump.
Isn't that like Ted Raimi or something?
hanging on the end of a rope.
That's him,
How
right?
can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't. So you pull on that rope and you're just going to fall right down to the bottom of the well with the rest of them.
Okay, that kind of instantly just gripped me.
And what's the point of that?
What? There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Like what?
Kidnapping, murder, cover-ups. I think the whole Hackett family.
Okay, now I'm bored of this again. Pog? Hold on. Where was that? What?
You have no idea what's going on here.
That is him.
Not a goddamn clue.
She had a fucking poggers. Okay. June 10th.
Them's the rules.
The Quarry. I don't know about that. Nightingale, though. Oh, that was Game Awards. Alright. That wasn't E3. That was Game Awards. Where I saw most of these trailers already.
You're alone in the realms, I'm afraid. The portals are a mess. Not even sure if Nightingale made it. Given how fragile you humans are, I'd say
This is gameplay of it?
fed, dry, and rested should be your priority.
Now, do you make a custom character and they're like from another universe or whatever? They go through a portal from somewhere else.
From rare resources. Once you have realm cards, you can activate the portal. Beware though. Foul things lurk in the interrealm void, waiting to get in.
Goodness gracious.
Be ready with your axe pick.
Axe with your what? With your axe bank? Did he say axe pick? Like Minecraft? Are those tarot cards? I don't know, this one looks like it could be pretty fun. It's like steampunkish, kinda. A little fantasy-ish. Oh yeah. Oh, that is freaking cool. But why does this appeal to me and like Elden Ring doesn't? That's what I don't get. Like, why did just some random ass games appeal to me? Saints Row.
Last year at Gamescom, and today we're happy to announce the launch of the Boss Factory demo across PC and console, which lets you design and set up your character. And since it's Saints Row, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one. Check it out.
I remember they showed off a trailer about the character customization, and one of the shots was just a Shrek character, and I was like, all right, I've seen enough Saints Row for today, and that's when I stopped watching the trailer. Be your own boss. Just say hashtag be your own boss. Be the swaggiest. Be the weirdest.
Seriously, this is perfect. Dinner and a show, baby.
Be the real you. Amazing. Or be someone else. Was that Morbius? It is. Be literally anyone. Guys, I hear you can even be Joe in this game. Now I understand why he had that in the background. You know, later on, I'm gonna have to skip through this all over again and see which game, or I guess I could do it with like the mouse and remind myself which games looked
Next,
cool
we've
to me.
got an exclusive first look at extended gameplay of Warhammer 40K
I don't.
Promises.
I'm sorry, guys. If you care about this one, I'm sorry. I mean, all those frames, man. It's just too. I think the style is too involved. It's too complex. It's too much going on the screen, you know? The industrial look is too involved for my puny little infant brain.
For psychological horror games like Blair Witch and The Medium. Today,
What?
they are ready to reveal their latest creation made
Well, oh, really?
Unreal Engine 5 for a visceral horror experience. It's a return to the world
Medium
of
and
layers of fears. Get a dose of this.
Your fears will be. I couldn't read that in time.
Someone once said insanity runs in our family. Let it run.
Okay. Didn't the second game take place in like a boat or something? Oh, fears. Fears are like ears of corn. They're all over the place.
Sadness and guilt of an artist trapped in a place beyond redemption. It's a lot
Place beyond the redemption. Why was that capitalized?
of my fear, pain, and hatred, of the horror of my loneliness, and it is mine.
Whoa. A psychedelic horror chronicle?
I see it. All this misery, all this suffering. There was no other way.
What? Alright. This looks cool and all, but why did they... How could they continue the story after the first game? Wasn't the first game very conclusive? Like, it was basically like, oh, this is the story of this one man, and that's that. How do they add more to it? Is it a different man? Is it about a different family? He said it's in the same world. Or did he say the same series?
I was trapped in this house, bound by this body.
Are they just cashing on the same game over and over? Layers of fears. Oh, come on. They pulled the Silent Hills naming treatment. Weak.
This October, Gotham Knights arrives. Batman is dead, and it's up to
This
the
October?
Batman family, Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood, and Robin to protect Gotham. To give us an exclusive new look, let's head to Montreal to hear from executive
Oh, I
producer
saw like 3
Fleur
trailers
Marty.
about this. Fleur Marty.
With you in our work and
Became my home. Gave me
Cool. Nice. Awesome. Step into the night. October 25th.
That was Gotham Knights, and now we welcome, oh, look who it is. Neil Druckmann from Naughty Dog.
Oh, right, wow.
President of Naughty Dog.
Holy
great to have
shit,
you with
right.
us,
What
Neil.
are the
It's
odds,
been
huh?
An eventful day on the internet for Naughty Dog fans, and
I think we jinxed ourselves. We were joking about last night, like, watch the assets will leak, and lo and behold, that's what happened.
well, the good
Wait,
news
what
is there's
leaked?
some stuff that hasn't leaked that we have lots to share with people about all things at Naughty Dog. But
Wait, what
first of all,
leaked?
it is
What?
it's a big month actually for Last of Us fans because Last of Us 1 and 2 both launched in June, and it's nearing its 2-year anniversary for Last of Us Part 2, which is hard to believe.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know, 9 years for Last of Us 1, 2 years for Last of Us Part 2, and we still hear from fans. They're still sending us letters and art, and these characters in this journey and this world mean so much to them.
Oh, you mean that Kirby Forgotten World ripoff?
Last of Us Part 2 early this year passed a pretty big milestone. It sold over 10 million units.
Do you think anyone says that unironically?
Success, we're so grateful to our fans. It has allowed us to grow as a studio.
Oh, Last of Us? No.
More than we've ever had at the same time.
No, I already played Kirby in the Forgotten World. I don't need to do that. What do you?
What can Last of Us fans expect in the future from you?
Thank you for asking, Jeff. Yes. So one of the things we've mentioned a while back is what started out as a multiplayer mode has evolved due to the team's ambition. They really wanted to do something.
Oh, it's in the game.
So
it's in the actual. It's not new.
Done and in some ways bigger. It's got a brand new. Somewhat.
It's not a new game.
Fused with multiplayer live game. It's also have some of us.
You know, we've teamed up with Craig Mazin of Chernobyl fame and HBO to adapt The Last of Us into a TV show.
Oh man.
And the episode actually this is a search about.
Oh, this looks terrible. I'm sorry.
I will say.
I mean,
don't turn video games into shows.
Oh, what's up, guys?
Oh, hello. I'm a little confused though.
When be a part of it. Wink to the.
I'm sorry. I watched the first episode of the Resident Evil animated show on Netflix. That was the most unbearable thing I've ever sitting through. Ever sitting through.
We've been. It's
All right. Next game.
You know, I've never been this close.
What is it?
So is that everything you hope?
Oh, is this the remaster or whatever?
Can't be any worse out there.
Once
The beloved story.
I had somebody that I cared about, and in this world, that's good for one thing: get you killed.
Rebuilt from the ground.
How many close calls have we had?
Okay, it's not even a new game. It's just a.
What's your reaction to that?
Part 1.
Performance faces.
I mean, that's one way to separate it from the original.
Just how much it has changed.
Oh, remastered. Hold on, no. You mean to tell me that they released this game? They released a remastered version. They sold a remastered version, and now they're selling a Part 1, which is just like a remake. Didn't they literally just release the remastered one? Or was that a while ago?
Everything was rebuilt from the ground up. Same art director, re-art directed the whole thing from the ground up.
Oh my god.
But all the animation achieved before. And that's just like
when was the hold on.
About, like, this brand new AI, like all the combat design was redone.
Last of Us.
Just the fidelity of everything.
Remastered.
60 frames per second. All the stuff you're getting on the PS5. Again, we wanted to give, knowing because of the show, because they're all new players for PS5 and PC.
Okay.
We wanted them to have the definitive version.
It's not as bad as I thought. So I guess the remastered released in 2014.
Played the game.
I actually played it again.
I thought it was the most I thought this was the most scummy thing in the history of video games.
So the last I'm definitely.
What did you for last? A lot more. Haven't given.
It turns out it's not that bad.
We'll try him. We'll look at that. All right, Summer Game Fest continues over the next few days. Coming up right now.
I still don't think the game really needed to be remade.
Double Fine tomorrow. See you live in 20.
It looked just fine. It's like how they're remastering Life is Strange. What is this?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
How do you know it was my 10th birthday though?
Day of the Devs. Day of the Devs. What?
Oh, it's.
You don't know what Day of the Devs is? Day of the Devs started.
I don't want this. I want video game.
You got a new made a game.
The logo looks cool. Whoa. Fly into the thing. Phew. Time flies.
Time Flies is about our limited time in this world. In Switzerland, where I'm right now,
We have a life expectancy of maybe 84 years. In the US,
84
it's about
years?
77 years. So you have a little bit less time to achieve the things you want in your life.
That's sad. Is this to put my life in perspective? What was the longest life expectancy? It's like India or something? Is that easy mode? Playing in like India? Oh, shit.
In Time Flies, the things you can achieve are nicely prepared on a bucket list. This is a very small part of that bucket list.
Learn an
so these
instrument.
are the things you can do in the world.
Get rich, get drunk. I don't want to do any of those things. Whoa! You get Mario coins. Get rich. That's how you get rich. You just get a few Mario coins. This is kind of hard to look at because it's, like I said earlier, it's white. It's really like hard to look at 'cause it's blinding my eyes, but it's a cool idea. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought it was gonna die from the thing. Go on tour.
The game is coming to PlayStation, Nintendo
Okay.
Switch,
Mhm.
PC, and Mac sometime next
Who's
year.
Mac?
Please visit timeflies.buzz, where you can sign up for the newsletter.
Timeflies.buzz.
So you get updated when it's out. Or you find a link to the Steam page where you can wishlist the game.
Timeflies.buzz. What happens if I just go to that? A game about our limited time in this world. Coming to PlayStation Nintendo. He already said that. I don't need to read that. This website looks fresh as fuck, though. Make the best of the time you have. The website basically looks like the game, if you're wondering. We are all going to die. Time flies. Disclaimer, playtime varies depending on life.
Our next game is Planet of Lana, the debut title from
Depending-
Sweden-based
depending on
and
life.
published by Thunderful
That's fine.
Publishing. The gameplay is reminiscent of dark side-scrollers like Inside and Little Nightmares, but the vibes could not be more different. Who are these enigmatic enemies? What do they want with Lana's sister and her
hold on.
world? And what other secrets are there to uncover?
I want
in
to
this
see
beautiful,
I want to
boundless
see the game.
environment?
Please show me the game. Oh god.
In our game, you play a young girl called Lana, who is forced
Lana.
out on a mission to save her sister that has been taken away by an invading robot army.
Lana.
Early on in the game, Lana meets the mystical creature Mui.
What's
you
his
quickly
name?
develop a strong bond and friendship to Mui, and she proves to be both intelligent and loyal.
Is it a monkey? What is that, a cat? I love it. What is it? I wonder if anybody in this world has a tattoo of that creature yet.
Being her own personality, Mui also has things that she's afraid of.
Mui.
But being small and agile also has its advantages. For example,
That's
being able
freaking
to
cute.
reach places that you can't.
Look at this. Dude, it's like Haunting Ground, but an
She
adventure
also has
game.
this special ability she can use to control some of the strange creatures of this planet.
Oh. Mind control freaking powers. This is crazy.
Together, you have to make it through both the harsh and beautiful
wow.
environments of Novo. Past dangerous
What are we
robots,
thinking? Does this look like... Should I play this?
and cold caves.
Should we wait for reviews to come out or something?
Unraveling long-forgotten mysteries that all lead to your destined future.
Planet of Lana. An off-Earth
Planet of Lana
odyssey.
is really a labor of love, and we're very excited here at Wishfully to
I
bring
feel like
you
I have a
what
bad
we
habit
believe is
of
a truly
waiting
unique
for
adventure.
reviews.
And beyond the companion-based puzzle solving and hand-painted art style, you will experience an engaging story with twists and
Like, I
turns
should just hop into
that
a game.
hopefully will stay with you long after the credits
Just
have
like,
rolled.
I'll be the review. I'll
Planet
be
of
the
Lana
form
is coming
of
to Xbox and PC this year,
feedback.
and you can wishlist right now at Steam or sign up at our newsletter at planetoflana.com.
That looks nice.
This next title from 2-Star Games is quite literally an on-the-rails shooter. You and your little yellow
On-the-rails
train
shooter?
with its mounted machine gun and
Aw.
exquisite collection of bobbleheads.
Wait, just show me. Oh, hell yeah. What is this? Come on now. What is this? What the fuck? This is so stupid. It's an open world.
Open world horror game where you navigate an island in an old train. Upgraded
That's
over
all you
time,
have to
and then
say,
use
to
it
be
fight
honest.
an evil spider train named Charles.
I mean, what it... You don't need to say much more than the first sentence you said, but you're telling me even more about it?
If you pump enough lead into his face, that'll probably encourage him to run off and find something else to eat.
This looks fucking amazing.
You have one
When
goal
does this
above
come
all
out?
else, and that's to summon Charles to a 1v1 and fight him to the death. To do that, you'll need to
Yes.
explore the open world, looting abandoned areas and completing missions for the locals to gain powerful new weapons and scraps that you can use to upgrade your train's speed,
That guy looks
armor, and
disgusting.
damage.
I know it's a spider, but I
You'll
still...
need to
oh,
leave
yeah.
the relative safety of your train and venture out on foot.
Wait, what noise does it make when he's following you?
This is where things get really dangerous, with Charles constantly roaming around looking for his next meal, and camps of shotgun-wielding cultists looking for someone to feed to him.
Uh-oh. How do you know what's good and what's bad, though? Is that going to be easy to determine in-game? Because you can talk to that ugly guy from earlier, but some people are dangerous.
After
Now what?
collecting 3 heavily guarded gems from abandoned mines around the island, you'll place the gems on one of the shrines, angering Charles and drawing him to your location.
Wait, are you just telling me how to beat the game? Or... don't tell me how to beat the entire game. I want to... Oh! Asian,
Best
let's be careful out there.
because it might be unwise to
How
wander
did you
too
get
far from your
Asian
train.
from best?
If you do encounter
I guess
Charles
that's
while you're
fine.
roaming around, it doesn't matter what you do now because
Close
you have
enough.
truly angered the beast, and you'll either escape with your life or see it flash before your eyes.
Oh god. Why does the train not go after them? Oh no.
If it sounds
Choo-choo
like something for you,
Charles.
be sure to follow and wishlist Choo
What a
Choo
fucking
Charles on
Chad.
Steam. I'd greatly appreciate it. It really does mean a lot.
Choo Choo
We've got a
Charles.
special one for you. It's very personal.
Okay,
It's from Escape.
Don't
Hey,
tell
I'm
me about.
Mike.
I'm Mike. Escape room. I get it. You're funny. Show me your game.
When the escape.
Escape Academy.
Probability of your expulsion high.
Escape Academy is an escape room adventure game that you can play either
It said
single
hi
player
in-
or co-op.
like hello as in.
You play as a student at this titular mysterious
instead of
Escape
high.
Academy, where you get to master the art of puzzle solving.
Like how I'm
and
talking
train
like
to
I'm maybe
become the
high,
ultimate
but I'm not.
escapist.
I'm
What are you
just
waiting for?
stupid.
A room full of gas is no place to relax.
We're all fans of escape rooms, so when we couldn't find a digital, authentic escape room experience, we decided to make one ourselves.
That could be fun to play with
At
friends.
the academy.
This could be fun to play with some friends,
Escape
right?
Academy isn't just a puzzle game, it's an escape room game, and it brings
You know
that
what's
play
funny?
pattern home. We have
You know what's really funny about this is I think the whole point of escape rooms becoming a thing was so that, you know, it'd get people to go to malls, it would get people to go out more. And now people left and right are just making escape room video games. Like even Resident Evil Village has an escape room segment in it, and it's like, come on, dude. It's like how we have like Netflix instead of like movie theaters or something.
a huge amount of puzzles.
I guess when you have the technology, just use it.
And
but
in addition to that, you can solve every puzzle using just your mind. No dexterity required.
C4.
Although you may want to bring a paper and pencil.
Aww.
The academic
Turmeric.
theming gave us the leverage to create a wide variety of rooms that support the narrative and put players in situations they would never find themselves in real life escape rooms.
But you said it was an authentic to real escape rooms
When
experience.
we were designing the game, it was really helpful to have the experience of both playing a lot of escape rooms and designing real-world escape rooms as sort of a design anchor to buoy us to.
There's got to be a better way for me to do that instead of pausing it. Okay.
Get in each room.
Academy.
Oh, that's loud.
Organizer.
What's the next? What is it?
We are Max Inferno.
Hello. A little to the left.
Object. Many of the
Okay.
levels have, and
You know what?
should be around here somewhere.
It looks nice, but I'd rather play it than
Tidy.
see a...
Behind the puzzles becomes a little more surreal. Tidy. Even more.
Enjoy.
See you later, bye.
One ever since it was announced. The title viewing.
What is this?
Where Sheldon ran a
This bear from Silver Valley
Okay.
lives in a small home with his mom and
Cute.
were big inspirations for us. But we also
Wait, what were?
games like Theme Hospital were big inspirations for us.
Oh.
But we also wanted to make a game that tells a story alongside the usual management stuff. They need a for the job. I'm involved. Different that thing.
Okay.
Through.
And we can't wait to.
Baron breakfast.
Basso. You explore.
I thought they already
surreal
name dropped it.
And sometimes dangerous pixel art labyrinth.
Oh,
that-
wow. This is pretty. What the hell?
But it's not always clear if they're friendly or not. So.
That's scary.
Figure out what they all are.
Why does he sound like this? He sounds unenthused about it.
Animal Well is a pixel art game. That's not just a pander to nostalgia. Instead, I'm viewing as a technical opportunity. A 4K TV screen has 144 times as many pixels, but that means I have 144 times as much processing power to apply to each pixel. Throughout the game, you'll see a lot of things like fluid sims or dynamic lighting effects that haven't really been used in a pixel art game before.
Wow. This looks really cool.
Designing Animal Wall is a layered experience. So what that means is the base layer is something the average person can play through and enjoy to completion.
That's I'm the average person.
For most games you would consider
more or less.
Like 100%ing.
Well, less, but
there are lots of hidden items in
pretty
nooks and crannies
close
throughout the world.
Usually I manage.
And you might need some help to find this. The puzzle.
Dude, your game looks beautiful. Animal Well.
Next up is
I like Animal Well. You know, Naiad. See, this is... Indie games tend to have really beautiful styles, but they're limited in a way where they kind of blend together too in their own way. I don't know if that makes any sense.
The journey starts with the birth of a little water nymph at the spring of the river.
Little water
Naya will grow up and mature, obtaining vitality from floating leaves and flowers, learning to swim like a duck, dive like a fish, dance like a frog, finding other adorable friends like butterflies, rabbits, snakes, turtles, crocodiles, and much more.
I like
Help them
turtles.
to find their way, avoiding obstacles and dangers.
Turtles are
using
adorable.
your skills. You will immerse through a lot of beautiful places like a deep forest, a dark cave, a joyful creek, and more. Water, symbolizing life, starts pure and fresh, and little by little, it will be fading into dark.
Uh-oh.
You can sing to regenerate the nature, making sprout flowers.
Ah,
in the
cool.
path.
You can
And
destroy
you must do
highways.
your best, because the humans are controlling this river wall. Humans create their own fake rivers.
Shit.
Like these noisy roads with strange smoke creatures. You are the guardian of this river, and that seems to be a difficult task, but don't be afraid, because a tiny cloud will take care of you from the sky. The beautiful hair of Nayad is like its vitality. You can make it grow up under the sunrise, change its color, even
Whoa.
tie small flowers on it.
That's
Creating
awesome.
Nayad, I focused on a wholesome experience. Enjoy it at your own pace, exploring and flowing.
Nayad will be available for PC and consoles by the end of this year.
That's wholesome as hell,
Thank you for
man.
watching.
This dude is really good. This dude is really good. That looks cute.
Find farming roots of
Hi.
Farming roots.
Developing ideas that shape humanity.
Build your village from you. Starting stations.
Okay.
And after
Cool shit, right? That looked pretty cool.
and that's
Oh, there's a rhythm game in this too?
a world pro Alba.
We really try to people care
Show me
about
your video
character
game.
for the first time, and package that into a kind of theme about saving an island. Take these genres that we really love and something that's home for her and they have the words to.
Oh, is this the
There's a
same
few of
team
them that were a
behind
little bit broken, and they were broken because they didn't
Going
really
Under? Is that
have
what it's
the words
called?
to say, and their father, who used to be a big part of their life, they try and problem people.
Or they and impact interwoven abstraction, other taught us expressing themselves.
Their style is very similar if it's not them.
Very poems of that play.
Game forward to
Game is called around inside shit.
Help Ava develop stuff too.
Shim. Holy shit.
You move around in shadows.
See, why don't
You play
AAA
as a Schim, a
developers ever do this shit? Like, just make a game that looks different.
As a whole, Schim is made to be approachable for
Damn,
a variety
dude.
of players. At its core, it's about jumping.
I guess I should talk right now while my internet reconnects. What the fuck is going on with it? It's like the weather from 2 days ago is affecting it for some reason. I think we're back, maybe. I gotta reload my own freaking thing. Damn, dude. Can't tell if I'm back online or not. But, alright, I am. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why. I guess I can have this play while I talk.
Platforming towards the
It
end of the
rained freaking 2 days ago. And then it rained a tiny bit yesterday. And so I guess that is affecting this. It affects my internet still for whatever reason.
Plays around as a scheme of a human. However, this scheme is separated from that person.
But I was saying, I don't know why AAA developers never fuck with like stuff that doesn't look realistic or doesn't look like everything else they do. Even like Nintendo tends to keep the same like Mario render and stuff, same Pokemon style. What's this? Sorry.
An adventure game with a Java island, but something is lurking in the shadows, inching even closer. Came up with
I can't tell if that was 2D or 3D. Whoa.
First game of the young solo developer Yanni. Through 13 chapters of the story, rendered in beautiful pixel art in a resolution close to the Super NES and Game Boy Advance.
Super NES. Game just a little. Goodbye World. That looks cool.
Goodbye World is due out on Steam later this year. If you like those games, don't hesitate to wishlist and to follow the data on Twitter. And if you are interested by Japanese indie scene or indie games, you can follow us on Twitter, on Discord, chat with us, and watch our indie game showcase, which is coming this summer. And thank you.
The process.
The games look cool. Birth.
Birth is loneliness, collecting
Hey,
spare
Birth
bones,
is. That's
cafes, and
interesting.
Are rarely doing
Puzzles. I'm not smart enough for puzzle games.
You play death. Stuck?
Dad, you played Death.
Game. How to. Goodbye. You help a level. We'll also.
Yeah, going into the indie games is like seeing a bunch of games like nothing I've seen ever in my life. That's the indie experience. How to say goodbye.
Hi. Fantastic. For Magic Man edition of
Was that everything? That wasn't everything, was it? No Silent Hill or anything? You fucking with me? Oh, this looks amazing. What? What the hell? Are you seeing this? I just skipped halfway through it because I thought the presentation was over. Little Nemo. Is this a remake of the... Isn't this like an old game or something? So are we thinking that it's gonna take me over an hour to beat Wario's Castle? 'Cause I'm afraid it might. Not sure though. I'm also afraid that sometimes when I plan, like, to be playing something for a long ass time, like I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get stuck on this. I'm gonna be playing it for hours and hours. I set myself up for that, and then I end up beating it first try. Like I set myself to be ready to play it over and over, but then I just beat it. So I'm convinced that I'm gonna go right into Wario's castle. I'm gonna storm right in there, and then I'm gonna infiltrate it and in my first try. Horror Hotel. Who's that? Whoa. Remember guys, if a wall has a bunch of cracks in it like that, you can use your yo-yo on it. You can back this on Kickstarter. Dude, this looks finished. So he recorded all of the music out in an amusement park. That's a fact. This is... I'm kind of like lingering on this, but this music is so good. I mean, this definitely gonna play that one. I kind of feel like it's never gonna end, and I kind of don't want it to even end. Does that make sense? It's a very video game-ish experience. I remember playing a lot of games through, and then I get to the end and I'm like, no, please. So here's what we're going to do, and by we, I mean you. We're going to save Slumberland. Sounds cool, right? Whoa! They already showed this boss, and I'm not even mad about it. Does that snail have hair? Or is that a hat? This looks really freaking cool. Oh, wow. Oh no, this is just a bunch of indie stuff. That was it, I think. Is there any post-credits thing?
And creators, and we want to help.
We're gamers.
You want, no matter.
This isn't NerdWallet, is it? Okay, it wasn't NerdWallet. That was it. That was it. That was the presentation. Here. That probably sounded horrible and not like a crowd of people clapping, but if you reverb it by a lot, it'll probably sound like a crowd of people clapping. I mean, I went on I think on YouTube or something. Either YouTube or Twitter, whatever place I saw a poll at, and they were asking what everyone thought of the Summer Game Fest, and most of the votes, I voted C because I hadn't seen it yet, so I was like, I'll just give it, mid. I'm gonna be nice to it, even though I haven't seen it. I just wanted to see what the results were, and most of the results said C, and I'd say C or maybe lower, because I was expecting like a huge... I was expecting a lot of new announcements, but instead of that, we got mostly, here, hopefully this will... Instead of that, we got a bunch of, you know, gameplay of games that we already knew existed, along with, you know, freaking trailers, like just recycled trailers too. So it was kind of disappointing, but it's whatever. I'm just astonished as well that my internet did that again. Because I was kind of half expecting it last time. But this time, since it's not even raining or anything, it's mostly clear, it says. I didn't think it would just screw me over again. Here it is fucking up my frames too. So, I guess post summer games reaction. I'm changing the title just in case, for whatever strange reason, my internet decides to go down like a second time. But it might be very astonishing to any of my followers who got that notification in the middle of the night that said, "Psst, it's Bianca, watch my stream." Probably very intimidating. I can imagine waking up from a nightmare and that being the first thing that I see. I would cry. It's just scary as fuck. Okay. Frames, you're gonna have to work with me here. They're literally not. They're just like, nah, we're down here in the thousand. Okay. God, why is it fluctuating? The jig is up. Oh, man. Tasty. I'm just like chilling, waiting for the frames to relax. You guys can't see any of what's happening, but it's going down to red to like 100 frames, and then it's going all the way back up to like 4,000 frames, and then it's going down and then back up. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm sorry I didn't grab new things for the outside. I just have the same ones again this time. But we're gonna have to give this a try. If it goes down again, I don't know if I want to stream again, but I also want to be able to finish this. So I don't know if there's a way for me to just keep recording but not stream again. But the more I stress over it, the more I think about it right now, the less time I'll have to actually play the game. So let's just get into it now. And we talk about some Joker, right? Because I haven't really had a chance to talk much about my thoughts on it. I don't know why it showed that screen for a moment. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna be so pissed if this didn't save my spot or something. Or if my controller isn't plugged in. I mean my Game Boy. That's what I meant. Alright, 1 second. I have to restart my Game Boy. It's so jarring that the title screen is just silence. Like there's no title music there or anything. They did that with both of the games too. Why would you do that? Who does that? Bad idea. Alright, it says 27. Not sure why it says that. Because I have... See, I was in Tree Zone. Doing some scummy ass farming for lives. For coins. I think I got 999 coins. And then I ended up just getting 500 coins from the roll. I was like, oh my god. But I wasn't, you know, it was close enough for me to warrant me going back and just getting the 999 again. Fuck. I always not good at that one. Okay, internet, you're gonna have to agree with me here because I just wanna play through this silly old game. I just wanna finish it proper. I don't wanna have to have 3 different live stream videos from the same night. Have I ever done that before? Has my internet ever disagreed with me so much? I think usually after the second time, I'm like, okay guys, we're streaming tomorrow instead. But yeah, I watched Joker yesterday, and oops, and it was really good. It was pretty good. I don't think it really occurred to me how good it was until after watching it. You know, like reflecting upon it after it all happened. Shit, I just managed to do that anyways. Because it, you know, I saw, I think Catechris, oops, said on his Letterboxd, his review was like a 9 out of 10, which I can totally see. I personally give it an 8 out of 10. I might rethink that if I watch it again and think twice about it, but he gave it a 9 out of 10, and he actually had some criticism on it. Usually a 9 out of 10 is just like, you know, it's a really good movie, but it's not perfect. You know, it could be better. But he said that he took away the, you know, the 1 out of the 10 because it said it was sending a message that has already been sent before. And he thought it was pretentious that, like, it seemed like it was acting like, I don't know if it gave him the impression that they were like, they thought they were writing the first ever movie to be about, you know, overthrowing the government, but, or like rich people, poor people hating rich people. I don't know if that's what he took away from the movie, but my thought was that if you tell a story in a good way, you can still get a 10 out of 10 no matter how many times the story has already been told. Like, I mean, Disney live-action remakes are another thing entirely. I don't think one of those is getting a 10 out of 10, but if you take, like, one of the Disney stories, like the stories they took, and you turn it into a different, you know, experience, you tell the story a little differently, but shit, same thing I did before. And you tell it in a, I guess a new way. You could tell the same story in a new way. And it can earn a 10 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to have a new story. Like, it doesn't have, there's no, I think we're at the point where where are you gonna find a new story from at this point? Like so many movies that I've seen seem like original ideas, But then I talk about, oh god, that's the most original movie I've seen in a while, and then my friends or like Pat specifically, he's a movie like a big movie fan. He's always like, oh yeah, that's just that movie though. Like I tell him the story of the movie that I saw, and he's like, no, that's yeah, they already did that. That's called this movie. It's like, damn it. Well, I liked it. It's just 10 out of 10 for me. I don't care if it's already been told. That's why I think you shouldn't factor that stuff in. All right, this part I'm gonna have to try to remember not to step on these middle ones, because I want to progress to the next area. Oh god, this... Okay. Oh god, alright. That one didn't even set off. Until like a second after I stepped on it. Damn. Nothing? Alright. Let's move on ahead. Well, what is... Okay, this is the same... See what I mean? This is the same room that the other side had. I guess it's not shooting fire, though, for some reason. We have the fire flower. This is... Okay, well, I don't... What are these? Fuck off, man. What is happening? Oh, God. Well, I'm dead, right? Because I think after... Oops. After this is like a boss fight or something. There's like a bunch of like Wario heads, like Wario balls. I didn't think about that before I said it, but you're gonna see what I mean. I didn't just say Wario balls for no reason. See? I was right. And it moves faster, I think, after... No. Same speed. Okay, that was easy. Oh god. Yeah, no, that's... And then it starts you all over? It starts you all over. Because there's no checkpoint here at all, I don't think. Oh man. Fuck, man. I tried to do the spin jump there, but that wasn't happening. Yeah, I was watching one of my VODs, just like, you know, scrolling through it, and I have no clue how I did that one thing where I like did the spin jump and it dodged me through one of those bee thwomps. Cause after that I looked it up, and it says nothing online about the spin jump in this game giving you invincibility frames, and I feel like that would be something that they would highlight, right? But yeah, they didn't. So I think that it was either a glitch or my pixels just happened to be out of the range of the... Oh shit. Whatever. I guess I can only have one perfect gamer moment in a game. After that, no more are allowed. I know I have like a hellishly high amount of lives, but I should honestly still keep an eye on my lives just in case, like on the off chance that I do happen to lose too many. Ooh. Also, still thinking about how Portal, was it both Portals? Is on shit. I was trying not to jump into the spike ball. They're on the Switch, right? I don't know if they're on there yet, but I remember that was a thing that was at the Game Awards or something. That's crazy to me. That's definitely one of the games that I was, if you had asked me when the Switch first came out what games belong on it, that would have been one of my choices, I think. I don't know if I've said this before on here, but my first few choices when I was speculating about future Switch games were, I think the BioShock games and Overwatch. Also Sims. Sims was another one. But most of the games that I was thinking should be on Switch have already made their way onto there. I think for me, the Portal games were more of like a 3DS thing. I was like, dude, if they put that on a 3DS, we're gonna learn more about how portals actually would work in real life. Because you turn the 3D on, you glitch a portal through another portal, and you turn that 3D on. Fuck you. And you're gonna see a different dimension. That's how you're gonna see the fourth dimension. So yeah, it was off of my wish list come Switch time. I thought that was an enemy for some reason. I was looking over on OBS, so the way it moved towards me, I was like, oh shit. Alright, don't just run through this all willy-nilly like. Okay. Oh, don't fuck this up. I fucked it up. I did it. Boom, boom. We haven't even seen Wario yet, other than his silhouette on the top of the roof, I don't think, right? He's not in the intro. The intro is just you, I think, walking up to the castle and seeing the silhouette and being like, what the fuck? Okay, whatever. Oh! Freak. I think he does a little jump when you're running off of a ledge. I could be wrong. I could just be making excuses for myself, but... So I've already lost 10 lives. And I mean, I made pretty good progress that one time. So I'm not overly nervous about this. And I'm still at the state where I'm willing to make stupid mistakes here and there. Let's head on in. I think when you are growing from the mushroom, you can't be hurt for like a moment. I'm not sure if that's true, but I think that happened one of the times when I was passing by the spike ball. Alright, just a moment. My nose has been itchy all day, and I don't know if it's allergies or what, but it sucks whatever it is. Oh, man. It's just a horrible feeling, and wearing a mask and having that is even worse. There have been a lot of times at work where I was wearing my mask, and my nose got so itchy that I was just like, alright, I'm taking this shit off right now. Because it's not gonna do me any good if I'm just gonna be like rubbing my nose all day and like sneezing 17 times. I'm basically not even an extra worker at that point. At that point, I'm just someone standing there and sneezing. Just a funny sneezer. Shit. I have to wait for it to go to the left, because if it's on the right, then I'm just gonna run into it as Big Mario. Alright, so ready to lose this in the next room. Okay, the room after this, actually. Because you can't, I don't think you can lose power up in this room. Oh, damn it. I guess technically I did lose it. Technically one might say that I did lose it, but... So what level of gamer do you think I'm displaying today? I say as I get hit by fire. Probably very low, right? Like, I don't know if I'm even ready to take on Metroid Dread. I don't even think I'm ready to think about Metroid Dread. Who's Metroid, am I right? What? What even is it? Oh, wow. Shit. Too hasty. Level 4 gamer. Yeah, level 4 gamer is pretty accurate. You know, I miss when after you know, watching a game presentation, just having my brain consumed by all the different games that I just saw, but this was like an E3, like, well, those were some video game trailers. It's like a moment like that, like the Brian Griffin meme. Frames, can you fuck off with that? So I guess we are not getting E3 this year, but we did get an E3 experience. And is tomorrow going to be even more games, or is it going to be something else? I don't know. I jumped too low because I didn't want to get hit by the fireball. I just figured with 97 lives, at some point I'm going to learn how to play this game. That just lagged me for some reason. I don't know how I'm screwing up on this part still. Level Fortnite Amogus gamer. That's a pretty high level gamer. Are you sure are you sure level 4 is really that? Level 4 Amogus gamer. Damn it. I'm one pissed off gamer right now. Can't even get past the first freaking room. Swoop. Oh, freak. 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 $78 already, dude. This is like one of those videos where it's like 100 ways to die in Halo. Do you remember those? It's like that, but for Super Mario Land 2. Didn't someone make a version of that, but in like Ocarina of Time? Or am I just thinking of Breath of the Wild? Because there's for sure a video like that in Breath of the Wild. I'm pretty sure that I saw that recently. 1 million ways to die in Breath of the Wild. Number 1, looking at grass. Number 2, touching grass. Number 3, Guardians. Level 35 boss gamer. Is there a secret up here? No. Number 4, Blood Moon. If you get a Blood Moon when you're fucking standing, you will fall and die. You know what I think it is? All of that space, after the previous room, gives me a boost of confidence to burst through the next room. And that's why sometimes I still fuck up and go on the wrong platforms. Or I go on those platforms that trigger the traps. Fuck. Gamer. Yeah, but honestly, I still have to watch previous Batman and Joker stuff, but it really seemed like the way that they fleshed out you know, the Joker character for this movie, it was all just focused on him. Why did I jump so high that time? All being focused on him seems like it literally will just make a better overall Batman experience, you know? Like, it just adds an extra layer that they don't usually show in Batman content. And I really hope that in the... I tweeted this out too. And I also shared it on my Discord. Join my Discord if you'd like. Fuck. I do shit like this on my Discord. It's true, it's true. It really happens. But, the title, I don't remember what it actually is, but it's Madness for Two, I think, in, French or something. And I'm really hoping the 2 is referring to Bruce and Arthur, rather than adding in Harley Quinn, because, you know, I think we've added Harley Quinn enough in things thus far. I think it would be way more refreshing for the other half of the 2 to be Bruce. Because you can't just build up Bruce as a character in Joker 1 and then just be like, nope, we're adding in this new character, her name is Harley Quinn. That's fucked up. It's fucked up. You don't do that. At first I was thinking that his girlfriend, or his quote girlfriend, was... I was like, oh, she can make a cool, like, Harley Quinn type sidekick, but then she ended up not actually being his girlfriend. I was trying not to get hit by the spike ball, but then she ended up not actually being his girlfriend, so that wouldn't work. There were definitely a few very out of place scenes in the movie. Like the scene that Drew mentioned is when he just straight up ran into the door at the hospital. It was funny as hell. Probably one of the funniest things in the whole movie, but it was really out of place. Just a different type of humor than the rest of the movie. And another scene that I mentioned to him was the scene with when he went into his like into that woman's apartment, and he was just like he was morbing it up. He looked like his creepy like vampire character in her apartment. He was like looking back at her in the thunderstorm, and his hair was all wet, and he was like had a creepy look on his face. And he went into the apartment, like, rubbing his hands on everything entering the apartment. I don't think he did anything like that throughout the entire movie, and then all of a sudden he just does that. Like, sure, it's creepy that he was, in his mind, that was his girlfriend, but... that's not really his fault. His brain was like fucking up on him. Damn it, game. I'm blaming you for this entirely. It's not my fault. Another scene that I was gonna mention was the first scene, but I just don't think I am very good at perceiving movie like introductions. Like every time I start a movie, I'm like, oh, this is weird. This is weird, but that's just because... Fucking hell. I was gonna use my invincibility frames, but I was too late. I was too late. Yeah, every time I start a new movie, I'm like, yeah, this, I don't know about this. But, so that's not really how, that has nothing to do with how the movie actually starts. Like, it's not like they wrote it wrong. It's just I'm hesitant to like movies or something. I wonder if John Wolfe has ever played this game. I probably could have jumped over up there, huh? I think the next movie that I wanted to watch was, what is it? Everything Everywhere All at Once? Is that what it's called? Because everyone's saying that's a really good, multiverse movie. But I thought Multiverse of Madness was really good, too. A lot of people are shit-talking that one, but I thought that one was pretty solid. Fucking shit fuck. Why'd I say all that? Oh! I could have used the spin jump to my advantage, but I couldn't. I was too unskilled. 70. So we've lost 27 lives so far, is it? Is that sad? Is that bad gamer moment? Here, one of these times I'm gonna just be really fucking good at the game. You're gonna have to trust me. One of these times, it's just gonna be like I put on a recording of the speed run of the game or something. And that time is now. No, it's not. It's not now. That's some other time. I always build up the conclusion to be like that. I'm like, oh, yeah, next time I'm gonna be pro gamer, and then I like end up slugging my way through the game. Like, I fight the last boss on my last life with my last small Mario. I don't think I can personally beat Wario without the fire flower. But if I get to him, obviously I'm gonna try. I hate that Jeff kept building up, like, oh, this old PC game is back, and then he tweeted out that Half-Life 3 was not going to be part of it. Maybe that's why he tweeted that out. Maybe he was like, oh, there's a lot of old PC games coming back. Maybe I should, you know, not let them get their hopes up too much. And so he decided to tweet that out. Oh my freaking god. That's a prank, right? That's gotta be a joke, right? That didn't actually just happen, right? I'm also thinking of trying out the colored version of this game. I forget what it's called. It's like Redux or something. But everything looks... I was scared that it was gonna look too, you know, too nice. Not nostalgic enough, but I think the sprite art is nostalgic enough for me that it doesn't matter what color it is. And also, I think the colors they chose were more like retro-y colors, and it's not just like modern Mario fucking around in Super Mario Land. Look at that. I don't know, part of me is always going to be hopeful that they show us some Banjo-Kazooie, or they show us freaking, what else is there? Haunting Ground, Silent Hill, you know, all that shit that they're never ever gonna show us in a million years again. Maybe one day we'll get them. But I guess a lot of people, or a lot of articles, were trying to convince us that Phil Spencer was hinting at Banjo-Kazooie something, just because he had an achievement, like it showed an achievement that he got that was from Banjo-Kazooie in one of the presentations or something. It's like, shut the fuck up. He's allowed to play. Like, you're Sakuraiing this guy. He's allowed to play whatever games that he likes. Oh, I have to short hop like all of these. I didn't short hop it. I didn't short hop it. I long hopped it. I didn't mean short hop as opposed to long hop. I meant short hop as opposed to tall hop. How did I even get a longer jump than usual? I did some freaking Mario 64 long jump bullshit there. When I fuck up in these games, do I actually sound like I'm mad, or do I not? I honestly can't. I have a feeling that I really don't sound like I am mad. Sometimes I do get a little frustrated. Like, I definitely got frustrated with Halo. That one part with the vehicle when she was like, oh, you need to hijack this vehicle and it'll help us. And then I hijacked the vehicle and it just got in our way more than anything. That pissed me off. And this, I mean, I just don't want to be a bad gamer for you guys, you know? I just want you guys to have a good experience. Uh-oh. That's where all of my annoyance comes from, is when, I can't beat this game for you guys, you know? 64, Mario 64, that's a good luck symbol. I mean, I've beaten this before. I beat it when I got it on the 3DS. So why would I not be able to beat it now? I'm older now. That means I'm wiser. That means I should have beaten this like 18 times since then. In my brain, I have beaten this 18 times since then. That's like my my mental, the back of my brain plays video games when I'm not doing anything else. Instead of dreaming, that's why I don't tell you guys dream stories, because I barely remember my dreams. That's because when I'm asleep, my brain, like, it goes through all these games. It beats all these games, like, 83 times. So that's why I get these sudden bursts of being good at games sometimes. Like, most of the time I suck at games, but all of a sudden, like a feral astral beast comes out from within, and I get really good at games. So weird. So weird. I think the more I focus on doing the game a certain way, playing the game a certain way, that's when I start to screw up in it. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's... Oh, this part's a little easier than the last for some reason. Just literally don't run. It's called Don't Run the Game. So out of those games that we saw in the sorry, the summer games, is that what it's called, really? Summer Games Fest. It's weird, just a weird name. But after that, are there any games that you guys want to watch me play, or that you want to play? Honestly, the Midnight Sun, is that what it's called? That game looked interesting. The what else? Oh, the fire doesn't affect them. How am I supposed to do this then? Whew. They don't even get faster though, so. Alright, here we go. Fuck, there's another room. I didn't know there was another one. I didn't know there were more Wario faces. I had no clue. Okay. It's not hard, this is easy. You know, a 5-year-old could beat these, honestly. And then this gives you another power-up. Alright, here he is! His first ever appearance. That's his first quote, the first Wario quote. Fuck. And then he has another phase too. Shoot. I am lucky that I was placed in such a way that that didn't affect me. No! Oh, he has another phase where he turns... Oh, man. Is this gonna be useful here? Oh! Oh, that's sick, dude. What's going on, though? Oh, man, how is... Oh, God. Oh, you have to jump before he even lands. Uh-oh. Oh, I got him! Guys, I think I got him, actually. Shit. Oh, you get to stand on top of that? Oh, this is really scary, actually. Alright, one more. I gotta get him one more time, that's it, I think. Is that it? Doesn't he turn into a ball? Oh! He does, I think. Oh, it gives just a mushroom, that's it? Is that all I need? Oh, fuck. Was that gonna be a fire flower? Oh, shit, man. No, you're kidding. Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. You have to be. Alright. Alright. We can do this. This is easy. It's a baby game, remember? Remember, guys? It's made for babies. I mean, if you want to get into the mindset of developers of a baby game, you have to like make your brain like a baby brain, you know? So basically that's my technique for beating games like this is I go baby mode. You know? Fuck it, baby mode. Shit. See, that's how a baby would play that part too. Alright, this time for real. This time we have to... My brain is that of like a 108-year-old monk. I've learned everything there is to know about the world. And I plan to learn about Mario Land as well. On top of my experience that I already have. It turns out the weight of all that knowledge is too much. And it's very overbearing. And it's hard to focus on anything other than, like, trees and really good berries. Like, what's the best berries in the world, you know? So now I'm just gonna use my normal brain. It's somewhere between an infant and an 80... what did I say? The 108-year-old monk. I'd say my brain is between those two, right? And I'm talking newborn baby at this point. I've retracted the 5-year-old thing. It's a newborn baby. I'm not giving myself the credit of 5-year-old to 108-year-old monk. Monk brain. Nah, we're retracting the monk brain thing. That was too overbearing. I think if you gave this game to a monk, the monk would like fucking be pissed off. You know, the monk would not play this game. That's just how I feel. Monk has better things to do than play Mario Land 2. Unfortunately, even though this is the best thing one can do with their time. Whoo, mamma mia. Fuck. Great. Do you guys have any, yeah, normal brain. Do you guys have any suggestions of what brain to use? What brain has been the most effective thus far? Oh, why does that lag at that part? Probably normal brain has I think been the best, but that's really sad to think about. I can use like fish brain. That's not, I don't think that's what fish brain would do. This isn't hard for most gamers, I don't think. This is, alright, this is the part of the playthrough where I press you guys to play the game yourself. You've experienced it through me and through my adventure. I made it look easy in the first half, and god damn it, it was pretty easy. But this is the part where you guys, you troopers out there, you gamers, you have to play up until this point. It won't take you long, it'll take you but a few hours. If that. It'll take you like 1 or 2 hours to get to this point. And I want you guys to tell me, after this point, what, I mean, is it hard? Is this hard? Does it look hard? Rhinoceros brain is pretty good. You say that as if, like, you're eating it or something. Yeah, the rhinoceros brain is pretty good. Red Lad, does this look hard, or do I just look really stupid by being bad at this? I guess the plus side of this being a game that no one has ever really played is that what I'm showing you guys now is basically going to be your experience with the game. So if it looks hard, it's hard, right? This part's hard, guys. This is freaking, you know that little baby Dark Souls game? You know that little Dark Souls game that everyone was playing? Yeah, this puts that game to shame. That's like that's a Leapster game. This is what all you gamers should be playing right now. But don't actually play it because it's too hard. Fuck, man. That's fine, I didn't need that. I didn't think that would happen at any point. I didn't think I would run into that once, ever. I can't believe I made it all the way to the end. I thought I had it. I thought I won. It very much seemed like Wario was gonna have his last laugh. And then I would laugh. Not even sure how that happened. Not even rightfully sure how that happened. How did that miss me? Please tell me how that missed me. It looks like I would twitch a lot. What do you mean by twitch? Like, twitch your eye, or like twitch, like, mess up like I am? Like, just have like press the wrong button, or do like a long hop instead of a short hop. And squeeze the controller too hard. Yeah, I think you'd squeeze the controller too hard, and you'd twitch too much, and your eyes would bulge out after a while, and you'd start yawning. You'd get the hiccups. You'd strain yourself so much you get the fucking hiccups. Your mom would come into the room and you just look at her like Joker in that scene I was talking about earlier. Another thing I don't understand about that scene is, this is the one. All right, if there's any part of that scene that makes no sense at all, it's the part where she comes into the room, sees this creepy ass dude, basically tells him to leave, but then she tells him, she's like, my daughter's just in the other room sleeping. Who the fuck says that? I mean, at that point, I'm convinced that that part was in his head, and she actually was his girlfriend the whole time. You know, nobody's ever gonna be like, oh, we have an intruder. Let me tell him that my daughter's sleeping in another room. That's the worst idea. That's not what you tell an intruder. There's a little gamer advice for you guys. Don't do that. This game is so freaking done with me, I think. It's like, alright, you played enough. Most gamers are done by this point. I don't know how I do that part. Ah, boy. Alright. This time for real, right? This time we're actually doing it. I think I remember when I played this before, I remember walking over to here and then that flower spitting like a piece of fire. Like a fireball when I least expected it. Like I was just standing there, like just thinking about how far I've gotten so far. And it just spit out a fireball and I was like, fuck you, game. Oh, thank you, Mario, for doing that little hoppy thing. I don't know if I could outrun these. Probably, maybe. I still have to consult that speedrun of Chameleon Twist that I was told about. One of the speedrunners was here. And, they told me that the world record for Chameleon Twist is only about 10 minutes long. So, I don't see why I wouldn't check that out at that point, you know? Oh god, oh god. Okay, I was like, don't come down in this corner. Please. Alright. This trajectory was not working out for a moment there. I was like, this is gonna take forever. Freak. And these don't work on him. Damn it. It's fine, it's fine. It's gonna give me another one, right? Shit. Now it's just gonna give me a mushroom, right? Yeah, it's just gonna give me a mushroom. His laugh is so weird. I'm wondering if his, What song is like this? Is a WarioWare song like this? I don't know what's like it. Alright, for real this time, let's actually get him. I don't like that happened. Where's he going now? Alright. Are we done with this? Yeah, we're done with this. So his next... Yeah, I don't need that. Why would I want that? Let's fuck him up. Let's just fuck him up already. Fuck. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, is that it? That's it? Oh, he's baby mode. He's baby mode! We did it! With my baby brain, I made a baby mode. And this time I was using the D-pad rather than the joystick, so that's good. Well, let's see what we earned. Obviously, the W is gonna flip. I remember that happening. Oh, it was a mirage the entire time. It's no one's castle. It's not real. Alright, flip that baby around. Flip that John around. Oh, yeah. That's not how upside down works, I don't think. Oh, I guess, yeah. Maybe? Yeah, because then that was on the other side. Well, why would he have one that could flip like that in the first place? Thank you, Mario. Your quest is over. Well, did he know that someone named Wario was gonna take his castle? Oh, look at that. Mario Land 2 staff. Should I read all this? I mean, took me enough try. Director, Hiroshi Kiyotaki. I'm gonna butcher these names. I can't do this. Tekahiki. I can't. I was too slow at reading it. Masaru. I'm not gonna do it. Ogawa. I can say that. That's easy. That's an easy pronunciation. I saw a few people hopped in, like when I finished, like basically right when I finished. But I'm hoping if any of them are still here. I don't know. Just rewatch the VOD or the one from the other day. It literally says 2 on my Twitch, but that could be off. Could be inaccurate. Package designer Masafumi Sakasashi. Package designer. Why are there so many package designers still? Is that the Game Boy package? 2 moves. Testing player. Ooh, who was the testing player? Tell me. Masao Yoshio Toru. Well, there's a lot of testing players actually. I thought it was gonna be one golden child who tested the game and was like, this game is ready to ship. Producer. So this castle, he's never used this again. This has never been seen again, right? Special thanks to Tony Harmon, Don James, Hiro Yamada, Paul Lange, Yuka Nakada, Dave? How do you spell it that way? Kokoma. That's a cool last name. It's him! Fuck you! Presented by Nintendo. I knew it was gonna say that. See, I predicted it. Mario Land 2 Nintendo. And see, he gives the thumbs up. I take that back. No, fuck you. Apparently I can do a really good Wario voice, but I don't think I can do it right now. I think at work, putting my all into it, I was able to do it, but there's a little pressure here. Oh my god. What happens when I press anything? Nothing. So I guess this is the very end of the game. After all the credits and everything, I don't think there's any... I know there's a game over secret where it plays the what's that dude's name? This freaking... What's that Nintendo dude? Tataka. It plays Tataka's song if you get a game over and wait in the game over screen for too long. I guess that wouldn't be too long, that'll be right long enough, right? Alright. I'm still pissed at my Wi-Fi for destroying this. Chopping it clean in half. Well, not clean in half, it was kind of butchered, if you ask me, but I'll see you guys next time. I might be a bit too traumatized to stream again before Tuesday, but I will probably go reset my internet after this and see how it works for me for the next few days, and I will update you guys. Join the Discord if you're curious about that. I'll probably update you guys there if you'd like. But yeah, thank you. This game means a lot to me because I played it a lot as a kid, and it's one of the few Game Boy games that I remember ever playing. I do remember playing Mortal Kombat, but I guess that was a shitty game. So I'm glad I was able to go back to a good game from my childhood. Maybe we'll try Mortal Kombat one day. Fuck around in it for a bit. But yeah, you have a great day, guys. You have a great weekend. If I don't see you, sooner than later, see ya.